Garth Maul. Revenge. I must have revenge. Must have revenge. I'm right here.
Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Target. I'm your host, Dustin. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. We got a great show planned for you. Lots of shenanigans. But speaking of shenaniganizers, Marrok is back with a vengeance. But who is he reporting to? And will he go up in smoke yet again? I don't know. Let's get into the rundown. So we got Maul Shadow Lord, Chapter 5 through 6. We're going to be reviewing tonight, non-spoilers, spoiler review. So don't worry. If you haven't seen it yet, we're going to do non-spoilers first. Then we will do spoilers with everybody. Plus, Oscar Isaac reveals sequel mayhem. What? Mando and Grogu final trailer drops. And we even get some teasers today. Some actual snippets from the show. It's going to be a fun show. We got a lot more. There's so much dropping in the world of Star Wars. We can't wait to get into it with all of you. But first, we have our guest for tonight. First up, we have, you know him, you love him, Dan, the Stay on Target pilot. What's up, Dan?
Hello, I'm right here. How you doing? I'm not a bunch of dust. I took a shower. Let's go. Marrok, out.
You've become Marrok now?
I don't know. I guess.
Marrok out.
I represent all the Marroks out there.
Yeah.
All the invisible dust people.
Oh, man.
Kind of like the lurkers. We'll get there.
Okay. And next up, we have the one, the only, you know her, you love her, the fact checker. What's up, fact checker?
Yeah, I'm not Marrok, so I didn't shower.
You're real?
Wait, I don't know.
What? Maybe don't. You don't have to tell us that.
No, that's not true.
You know why you didn't shower, though? It's because you're AI.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I can't
snap.
get it. I don't know, but I like these drinks a lot.
Oh, yeah. I made more.
I know.
I
It's
made
nice.
so Maul of them. No. Okay. But the one person that you're here for tonight, he's the best. He's also the worst when it comes to the Sith Lords, which is a good thing. Bad versus good. It's the one, the only Nick the Sith. He's back. What's up, Nick?
Hey, let's Marrok and roll.
That's
there
the
we
word.
go.
Oh,
Thank you.
I was holding on to that one.
That was good.
Like Marrok out, and I was like, ooh, I could roll with that. Marrok and roll.
was
Marrok and rye.
It was like the Coruscant.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Coruscant. Coruscant.
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh,
deep lore.
that's good stuff.
Stay on
Good
target, deep lore right there.
Dude, we were all dying. We were laughing
That was
so
so
hard.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was
Oh.
on a short we did
It
too.
was,
So if you
yeah.
want to see it, go back. I think there's a croissant on the
What
video.
was that called? It was
Star Wars
what's that game called?
Pictionary?
Is it Pictionary?
Yeah, it was like a.
Is it Pictionary or is it guess it's like no, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I don't
Guess
remember
the
either. It was a fun
phrase.
game though.
Yeah, dude, it was a blast.
Catchphrase.
I'll try and find the video and post it in the chat.
It was
Oh,
like
wow. Thank you,
something
fact
of
checker.
grams or something like that, wasn't it? It was
Bananagrams.
Like bananagrams.
Bananagrams?
No, it definitely wasn't.
Sithograms.
Okay. They were like
Sithograms.
weird. You had to interpret them.
Do it for the
strangely.
gram.
Anyway, it was a fun game. We had a blast. If you don't understand the reference, we're going to
Yeah.
post it. The fact checkers find it for you to watch later. But,
Later.
man, we got a lot to get into tonight. But first off, It's somebody's birthday tonight. Speaking of which,
Tonight.
Well, not tonight, but we're celebrating your birthday.
Recently.
Recently,
yes.
it was his birthday. It's Nick the Sith's birthday. Happy
hey.
birthday, dude!
Happy birthday.
I'm so cool. My birthday spans 3 days.
3 days, dude. He's been celebrating.
I have.
And in that time, though, you were able to.
The voices! The voices! The air horns! Ah, the party horns. Is that what they're called?
Oh my goodness!
I can almost get it to where it glitches. That's pretty fun.
For you, I don't know about the listeners.
It's fun for me.
Oh my goodness! But yeah, happy birthday,
Yeah, to the
Nick.
Happy birthday,
ground.
Nick.
Yeah.
We'll celebrate
I'm so
with him,
old.
and as we celebrate, we'll start it off too. He missed the
Yes.
non-alcoholic mocktails that we made on Monday, which is called the Maul.
the
The
mall.
mall.
Yeah, dude. And
Nice.
I'm gonna pour you a little bit here. This is for your
All right,
Do
I'll cut
it.
to the camera.
happy birthday,
Do it, the
dude.
camera.
Let's see
Just
if I
look
get
at
this
the
right.
cup and not the camera.
I'm
Oh,
trying.
here it goes.
Oh,
Look at that.
Nice.
very good.
Look at that.
Now do yours.
Okay.
Now do yours.
It's kind of hard.
There's a nice Maul
You can just do
Lego
the other,
set back
the other,
there too.
The other
huh?
hand. Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
reverse.
All right, here we go.
Now it's like look at yourself
Look
in the
out.
mirror and do it.
Yeah, right? I love how like the
Anxious
darkness
hands.
takes over.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Wow, that's really dark.
That one got really dark. Whoops, I poured a little too
Wow.
much.
That's a little too dark.
Anyway, that's the Maul
Nice.
for you.
That's the mall. That's mall, folks.
And
That's Maul, folks.
with that, I will plug our Monday streams. We've been going live every Monday to do a live watch along with Maul, Shadow Lord, and we've been having a blast over there. And what we've been doing is a non-alcoholic fun drinking game where we basically just try to hold our bladders the whole time. Whenever a word is spoken
Yes.
during the show, we have to take a drink. So nobody's peed themselves yet. And
I've gotten pretty close.
yeah, he's gotten pretty close. So
I
we'll
have.
see if we make it the rest of the time. And we're going to need your words. You guys get to pick some of the words. And if you've seen the episodes, I think that's what happened
Yeah.
this past Monday.
Uh-huh.
They
What did they
some of them
pick?
had seen it. And so they picked some words that showed up quite a bit. It was like two boots. And some of the other ones were
Empire.
Empire. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it was great. Anyway, so definitely watch every Monday. We're going live same time that we go here, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're watching
Yes.
both the episodes. So we'll be back this upcoming Monday doing a live watch along. It is a blast. It's fun. Reaction. And also
I'm just going to hold this the
Oh,
whole stream.
yeah,
I'm
we
not
cheering?
I'm not going to drink it.
oh, he's just holding it there.
Yes, we're cheering.
Cheers. Happy birthday, Nick.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
Haha,
to me.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
3-day birthday man.
Yeah, 3-day birthday,
I've
man.
got a jarrito. Well, you're not supposed to say that, but it's a liquid.
Yeah.
Cherry.
Don't worry,
flavor.
they don't know how to spell that.
Too late now.
That's right.
The chat is saying happy birthday as well.
Mm.
Yes,
That's right.
dude.
They love
Happy
birthdays.
birthday to you as well. When
Should we just do it now?
Is yours.
We're celebrating his birthday.
Yeah, let's do
now.
it now.
do it.
Let's do it
What are you
now.
doing?
We're doing it live.
Yep.
We're doing it live.
All right, Nick. We're gonna ask you what's your favorite birthday memory, and you can't say this one because I know this is the top. I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh. Birthday memory.
And don't worry,
Do you
we'll
have a
talk
favorite
Maul
birthday
soon.
memory?
No,
Okay,
I don't remember.
They're
a lot
all
of
good.
Stuff.
They're all good.
I hit
Forgot
my head
so
a lot,
much so fast. Do you have
You
a
could put it
favorite
here
birthday
and then it
present
could
when
be
you were
on
a
the-
kid that you got?
Oh. Yeah.
How about a favorite birthday present when you were a kid that you got,
Uh,
or a teenager, or a 25-year-old, or a older than that
Or a
year old?
90-year-old man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my favorite memory is like the first time I had ice cream cake.
Dude,
Ooh.
I remember when that was a
Wow.
thing, and I was like, I want that.
dude,
And then I had it, and I was like,
Good choice.
that was a special moment.
that's an
You don't
excellent
forget your
choice.
first ice cream cake.
Oh, it was great. I was
Wow.
like, why have they never done this before?
Right.
It was awesome.
Well, speaking of cake,
Yes.
Cake.
I got
All right,
probably
light-
where the camera is too.
light her up. Oh, right in front of the camera.
Right
Let's
in
light
front
her
of
up.
the
We're gonna
camera.
sing.
Right
Here
by
we
the
go.
It's
flammable
tradition.
box.
Yes,
She's getting-
don't get the flammable box in
Oh
there.
yeah. Whoops. What? How do you want it? Fast
I
and
want
high?
it
Fast and
in-
slow?
Yeah, fast and high in Huttese.
And Huttese.
In Huttese?
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're,
I don't know. Let's look up. Let's look
Remember,
it up.
you gotta go high, fast and high, so you can just make like
that doesn't even work for Huttese either. That's like the most typical way. Me just a hope. Me just a hope.
Happy birthday in Huttese.
Did you
is-
find it?
The words itself is Boshuda.
Boshuda.
They just say that. 1,000 times.
Boshuda.
Yeah, that's it. That's
There
it.
you go.
Fast.
There
You
you
guys
go.
ready?
That was
High and
it.
fast,
High and
right?
fast.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boshuda tunic. Boshuda tunic. Nick.
That's it. All right, Nick, you got it.
All right.
Sorry, everybody.
Should I take it out the cool way?
Yeah, you can do it. Whoa, he's gonna do it the cool way. All right, we're gonna zoom in on it then. There we go.
Dude.
Oh, smoking like a true
Yeah,
Sith.
dude.
Fire doesn't scare him.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I have no nerve endings in these fingers.
All the better to play guitar with.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
I can't feel anything.
Oh
I
my
wonder I'm out of
goodness.
I like the
tune.
red theme though. He
Yes,
even
red.
shows the red flavored liquid
Yeah.
with the red
Mm.
flavored cheesecake
Some red
Yes.
bricks.
with some
Yeah.
red
Red
bricks.
bricks.
Yeah, that he will be building if he wants to. It's up
He
to him.
wants
It's his
to.
birthday.
I will.
But what do you think of the drink real fast?
Oh, it's
Do you
very
like
good.
it? It's
Isn't
pretty
that good?
good, isn't
Yeah.
it? All right.
It's very
It's
good.
better if you
Very-
stir it.
It's not. It's not.
No, you need to stir it.
You need to start.
Stir it. It changes everything.
Don't tell me what to do. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
You
my
do
lips
you
red?
then.
Is his lips up? Yes.
Can
Okay.
we say hi to the chat?
Yeah, let's say hi to the chat. Who's with us here
Hi to
tonight,
the
fact
chat.
checker?
Yes, KG just jumped in. She said,
What's up,
next
KG?
B-Day.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
All
or
day.
around here. So, yeah, we're celebrating a little
All
bit tonight.
week.
All week.
And then
Forever.
Hunter is
Forever.
hanging out. Speaking of
What's up,
guitarists,
Hunter?
he said, "Oh yeah, cheesecake is the best thing ever."
It is. It's very good. Are there forks?
Nope.
Oh, there's
Use
spoons.
Spoons. Sorry,
That's
I got
right.
spoonies.
Spoons.
Tim Merkins is also hanging out.
Spoons.
What's up, Tim
and
Merkins?
said earlier, ready for more Marrok and Maul madness tonight.
Dude, me
Dude,
too.
Morocco.
I can't wait to talk with
Right.
everybody.
I know you're on a roll.
Moroccan
Dustin.
roll.
I'm on a Moroccan
Moroccan
roll.
roll.
Maracas roll?
Morocco roll.
Ooh, nice. Goes with the-
Morocco's roll.
and then Mumbo Jimbo just jumped in. He said, "Happy
Oh,
birthday,
Mumbo
hello
Jimbo.
to
What's up,
Mum?
all
Hello.
the fans
Hello.
of
Hello.
Wars in the Stars." Ooh,
Yes.
okay, that
Yeah.
tripped my
Wars
mind
in
up
the
a bit.
Stars.
We are all fans of Wars in the Stars.
Eat it
We
with your
prefer them to be in the stars.
Eat it with your hands, Nick,
Like a man.
Yeah,
Nick.
do it.
Okay. I'll
That'd
do
be
Do
that.
we have
Awesome.
napkins?
I'll put
Nope.
this on my nose.
Nailed it.
Oh.
You got to do the.
Oh.
Oh, you licked it? Is that how you do it? I thought you were
think
supposed
so.
to breathe on it.
Stay on
Yeah.
it.
Sensation.
No.
It's all about humidity.
Nick
How
knows.
am I supposed to eat this?
Who knows, Nick?
Tim Merkin
Who
said, "Now
knows?
I'm picturing Maul in a sombrero."
Yeah, totally.
No.
Maul.
No, it's Maul, and then you got Marok with maracas over there.
Yeah.
That's how they're fighting. It's a dance off.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are
That's
too
great.
funny.
Yeah.
We're doing
my
a
goodness.
salsa.
We're doing a salsa.
Teague just jumped in.
What's
said,
up, Teague?
"Hey."
What's up, Teague?
Carla Hawkins
Hello.
is also hanging out.
Hello,
Also, happy
Carla.
birthday. Oh, Maddie BNC is here. Said Inquisitors only answer to one master.
Yes.
He knows.
Oh man, he's ever. Matty
yeah,
BNC is ever. I
Zombies
love
is
it.
hanging out as well.
What's up, zombies? Thanks for jumping on.
Think we've
Skylark.
Skylark, of
What's up,
course.
Skylark? Oh man, we got everybody here with us. And Dan, who else?
Yeah. Skylark?
Oh, the lurker.
The lurkers? Well, Skylark and the lurkers.
The lurkers.
Hey, if you're lurking, we call you that because you don't talk in the chat and you just like view from a distance. We know you're out there. But at least if you are lurking this, you could turn that lurk into a like.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And it's
Lurk,
free
comment,
and it helps this
subscribe.
little channel
It does.
out.
Mhm.
And we get an extra like from your lurk, which makes other lurkers watch.
There we go.
And that's what we do around here.
Join the lurking.
Join the lurking club.
the lurking club.
We
or the,
meet once a week. We don't say anything.
the lurking inquisition.
We just start a live stream and it's just a blank screen and we just all sit there together. Nobody talks.
Aw, that's
Nobody
so sad.
chats. And
No
we
one
exist
says anything.
together.
There's like 10,000 viewers.
it's the
It's
first-
like the most
exactly.
popular
It's the
thing.
first non-podcast podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not allowed to
Dude.
talk.
Did you watch the non-podcast podcast? We did absolutely.
Did
nothing.
you
It was
listen to that
great.
non-podcast?
I mean, sometimes people just want to be together
Mhm.
separately, but also together.
Silently.
Yeah, silently.
Silently,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're like a bunch of
I
monks.
I mean, that's
it's
what
monks.
that's all libraries
all
are.
monks.
Well, we'll just start a book club and you just
Mhm.
start the stream and everybody just reads. That's what you're doing.
Aw.
Huh. You might be onto something, or we might have to do this.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Lurkers
Book
on
reading
target.
live stream.
Lurkers on target. Is that what you said?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
there you go.
Lurkers on target. There we go.
Love
That's
it.
funny.
We have so many channels we need to start.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Hunter
Oh
said
my
my kind of
goodness.
meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Teague O'Neill said, I think that all of the stories that have built up over the course of these 6 episodes have made good use of their locations from.
Oh, leaving us with the cliffhanger there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, man.
But you guys, they're on the money. We need to start talking Maul and all
Yeah.
things. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like Dan already said. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us so we can continue to grow this wonderful community together. Because with all of us together, we can make Star Wars
Butter.
cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Throw 'em
I
for-
also ate my
Come
cheesecake,
on.
and my hands are sticky now.
Oh, you ate it like a man, though.
Guess what? Table sticky.
Oh, no. He did it. It's his birthday. He gets to do what he wants.
The walls are sticky.
He's,
The
you're
ceiling.
You're like climbing on the walls. I don't know. Is that sticky? Holy
Hello.
cow. Oh, my goodness. But yes, but by butter, we mean better if it's your first time here. And thank you. That was good.
The drums.
The drums. And the gongs.
Yeah.
The bears. The bears.
The bell.
And the
my
bears. All right, but we're going to start things off. Well, we've already
We're gonna
started
hit
things off.
somebody?
We're going to
Is
hit the drums again. No.
Ba-dum.
No, we're going to start things off with question of the week.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm a
All right,
spirit.
shut up. I'll take this.
Shut up, sir.
Luke!
All right, this question of the week was submitted involuntarily by Hunter Davis. He just asked us a question. I was like, that's so good. We're putting it on the show. And the question is, who do we think Maul hates more at this point? KENOBII or Palpatine? I don't know. It was a great question. That's why I was like, I was sitting there thinking about it for a minute, and I was like, I don't even know.
Right.
So we're going to find out here tonight. Let us know in the chat. We want to hear from you. And if you're watching
That's
back
right.
later, we want to hear from you in the comments below. Let's jump to, you want to go first, Nick? It's your
Sure.
birthday. You get to pick.
I was just thinking about what would it be if KENOBII and Palpatine were mixed? KENOBITine or Palpapobi?
Palpapobi.
It's got to be Palpapobi.
Palpapobi.
Palpapobi. Palpatobi.
Right now, I think it's
Palpakenobi.
I mean, yeah, that's a rough
Dude,
question.
it's tough, isn't it? At this
'cause
point.
does he know
Maul.
that Kenobi's alive? I don't think he knows yet. Right?
He knows Kenobi's alive.
Does he?
Well,
Jedi.
Jedi.
Yeah, I think he hates
That's
Palpatine
actually
more.
That's a
because
good point. I didn't
the
think of that
Empire's-
side of it.
The Empire has shown up. So yeah,
It's
And
possible that he hates
he
them
must
both.
have his revenge. You know.
Yeah.
Must have my revenge. What about you?
Revenge.
Is that so? That's your answer, Papa Palps.
I think Palpatine, because I don't think,
Palpatobi.
like, judging from the timeline
Papanobi?
in my mind, which isn't great.
Your mind or
Yeah, both maybe.
darkness?
You were-
I
He's
don't think
floating.
because they just went through the purge like not that long ago. So
Mhm.
I'm wondering if he actually just thinks that Kenobi might have died,
Yeah.
or does he know he's alive? The world may never know.
That felt like we were about to read a book with you.
And then I just read the cover and got up and
Got
left.
out. Yeah.
Yes. That was great.
Ah.
Get
All right.
ready for the book, and then I get up and leave.
Yeah. Read it yourself like a man. Or a woman, I guess, if they're watching too.
Wow.
There's plenty. I'm
Yeah,
not, you know.
Jeez, way to make it weird.
Sorry.
The
That's
earth
what I
is
do.
shaking.
What about you, Dan? What do you think? Do you think
Palps?
Palps or Nobi?
I don't know. I'm just having fun moving
Palpa-
people around while they're talking.
Palpanobi.
Oh, wait, it's
I
you.
think it's. I think he hates Kenobi more still.
But does he know he's alive? That
It's
is the true-
possible.
that is
Yeah,
the true question.
he does
That's
because
possible.
we
Take
saw
it.
him fight him in a Clone Wars already.
Why are you floating?
When you're talking on this question of the week, you're
Oh,
going to
okay.
start floating. It's
Okay.
just my new rule.
It gives people to look at. Something
Yeah.
like that. My new rule.
You know
just
who's
made it up.
talking. Yeah.
is fun.
So I'm going to go with Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Yep.
All right,
Don't
we
get
got
over your first
we got
hatred.
one Palps
That's right.
and we got one Nobi.
You don't forget your first hatred. That's right.
You never forget.
You never forget your first hatred.
I mean,
Oh, my
he is the reason dude
that's
has
funny.
like busted up. I can't speak about it, but busted up legs. You know,
No,
we
you-
saw it in 4 and 5.
What?
That's
Yeah,
four.
in Clone Wars.
He's got broken legs.
Well, it's a
Spoilers,
problem.
Dan.
It continues to affect him Ever since 1999.
Yeah, yeah, seriously. All right, what about you, fact checker? Who you going with tonight?
I'm gonna go with Palpatine because he
Wow.
he might not even know what.
I thought you would have chose Kenobi because of his abs.
Oh, because of his looks.
Because of his shirtlessness.
I mean, Maul might be jealous of that.
Oh, maybe. I think
But-
actually Maul and him are pretty comparable at this point. Him and Kenobi.
You okay?
Well, no, Kenobi
No,
might have
your
some
word.
flab because he's out of the game.
He's been out of the game for a
Been out
while.
of the game for a bit.
Okay, whatever you say.
Some people
I'm just saying you just want to see people shirtless.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all we're saying.
That's not what I was saying.
It's a
so-
That's what you were thinking, though.
I'll
It's a
continue.
common thing here on
It's a
Stay
common
Target.
theme.
It's a very common thing.
Wait. Maul is alive. We need to break it to Hunter.
Oh,
and
wait.
Skylar saying Kenobi is never the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Aw, that's a good
Oh,
one.
it's because he's in other chick flicks. That's why all the chicks
Exactly.
like
All
him.
the
Yeah.
chicks like him.
Nothing
Oh
wrong with
my
that. But no, I
goodness.
think
Everything wrong
Maul
with that.
hates Palpatine more at this point.
Bad Becky.
Because does he even know Kenobi's still alive?
Well, Mumbo,
Exactly,
Mumbo
that's my
Jimbo has a good point here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put us where we're voting.
Mumbo Jimbo says he
finds
finds
him.
out when he and Ezra open the holocron
Yeah, see?
in Rebels.
So he doesn't even know he's
So
alive.
he doesn't know he's alive
So therefore he transfers his hate to Palpatine.
to Papa Palps.
Yeah, because he's assuming he's dead at this point because of the Jedi purge. Jedi!
But can you hate
I
more than one
suppose.
person at the same time?
Oh,
yeah, two
you
things.
never
Very
forget
difficult.
your two hatreds.
Rule of two, right?
You never
Yes.
forget.
Rule of two hatreds.
Rule of two hatreds.
Although,
this is
you know,
dark.
Hatreds.
I'll say this though,
Yeah, who
to
do you
push
think?
back a little bit though.
Whoa.
I
No,
think
no
Maul.
pushback.
I think Maul would suspect that Kenobi lived.
Yeah, but
through
he
the
doesn't know
purge.
for sure.
But I know he doesn't know for sure. But maybe he could sense his presence. There might be a connection. You know, a connection to your first hatred. There might be a connection there in the Force. And for how much, you know, he tried to take out Kenobi. Kenobi's a
Mhm.
scrapper, man. He's a
Yeah.
survivor. So I think Maul.
Maul had chances to
hasn't-
take out
Yeah.
Kenobi, so he's not
I
a
don't.
word.
He hasn't been on a Kenobi rant in a while.
That's true. He hasn't said
So who
Jedi
are
in a
you
while.
saying, Dustin?
But I'm gonna say so. What? So everybody, you've said Palps.
Papa Palps.
There's two
Dan
votes.
said-
There's 2 votes for Palpatine and 1 vote for Kenobi.
Okay, I'm gonna. I think still Palps at this point and in this timeline
Oh,
with
man.
everything that's going on.
Yeah, suck it, Dan.
I still
Palpatine
think
always
Palps.
wins. I'm
Well-
over here on the Kenobi Island.
He's
Sorry,
the dot
Dan.
on Kenobi.
No, I'm the O. I'm the O in Kenobi.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Wow.
He's so small.
You
Now
literally
you gotta
are.
gotta talk with little voice.
Kenobi. Little. Oh.
I can't do that.
Oh man. But what's the chat saying? Fact checker. What are their answers? I want to find out from
So-
them.
Yeah, let's see. Hunter said, well, if you want to get technical, when Maul kills or gets killed, he says Luke will avenge us. So Hunter's saying Palps.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
It's just the right answer, Dan.
And then
I mean,
Never
then,
first-
to each their own.
Never forget your first hate.
Never forget your second hate.
then Tamerkin said, yeah, I think Palpatine betrayed him, and we know that Maul wants revenge on everyone who betrayed him.
Yeah.
And Skylar said Kenobi is never the wrong answer.
Yes.
Hunter now wants cheesecake and a bologna sandwich.
Bro, mix those together.
What?
Bologna
Gross.
cheesecake.
That sounds horrible.
Do it. Be a man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
KG said it's Papa Palps fault. Maul even had to
Did
do.
you just have a
I
stroke?
don't know.
Yeah, I just stuttered.
Maul even had to duel Kenobi in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember his hatred for Jedi. At least Palpatine's an evil Sith like him.
Mhm.
So it's like they're like brothers in evil, you know.
Evil
And
bros.
Palpatine, I think he hates him because of that, but I think he's more scared of him, scared of Palps more than he hates Palps. I think he just straight hates Obi-Wan. Remember, he's his first and last hatred. It ends Kenobi, or it ends Maul
You're
at the
right.
hands of Kenobi. It
Does
ends him
it,
at the
though?
it ends him the first time and it ends him the second time. Palpatine just let him run away like a dog. I mean, in the Clone Wars.
He
Well,
also got beat like a dog, too.
Yeah, he did.
he didn't let him run away. He there's a whole
Tortured him.
Yeah,
and did
yeah,
things.
Right. Yeah. Maul escaped with the help of
Right.
Rook.
But
Cassidy.
I think he's like, he let me go, so fine. I think it's still,
You win
it's still
this one,
Kenobi.
old man.
Yeah.
Dan.
That's my opinion.
And
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yes, fact checker.
And yeah, Marion Delgado said, ever since Maul killed the Duchess, he hates Kenobi less and Palpatine more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he got his revenge in a way, I
He
guess.
kind of did, yeah.
Started to.
Maybe. And then
That
when-
was a rough
But he didn't
episode.
kill Palpatine's granddaughter.
Right? I wish he would have. I
Does
wish
she even exist at this
I
point?
mean, I guess the question is kind of like right now, who does we think he hates more right now? It might be Palpatine.
Right.
But in the long run, in his lifetime, if you were to write it in a book, Kenobi.
And in your point, that's literally Kenobi is what kept him alive
Through the
through
hatred.
hatred
True.
for
We heard it
10
in the intro.
years.
He's just screaming Jedi.
and yeah, and he didn't yell Palpatine in the middle of a desert. He yelled Kenobi.
That's right.
So I think
There's too many
overall,
syllables.
I think you're right. But in this timeline, I
Yeah.
think, especially what he's doing right now,
Right.
Janix and
But
trying
that
to
wasn't
build
the
back
question.
up. Yeah,
I'm kidding. Semantic.
you got us. But
Rip Satine.
Rip Satine. Ooh, actually, she got stabbed. Sorry.
I don't know why, but it just reminded me of Wreck-It Ralph when he's like, "Thanks, Satan." He's like, "It's Satine."
Oh.
Yeah, that was funny.
Ouch.
That was really fun. That was a good movie. All right, man. Well, we got a lot more to talk about tonight, but
Yes.
yeah, put your answers below if you're watching. Back later, we'd love to hear from you guys. We're gonna jump into the non-spoilers section of Maul Shadow Lord. So we're gonna start off with some pros and cons in the non-spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's episode 5 and 6, Inquisition and Night of the Hunted, right? Is that what it is? Night of the Hunted. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was
One
thinking.
day.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is 30
30
seconds,
seconds
to
to
Mars.
Mars.
Yeah. That's a pretty good song.
But that one's Night of the Hunter. This one
Yeah.
was Night of the Hunted.
Indeed. Yes. Very good.
Indeed.
But
The
yeah.
first one is Inquisition.
Yeah, the Spanish Inquisition.
That was crazy. Yeah.
That
Nobody
was-
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
All right, Nick, since it's your birthday, we're letting
And
you go
I'll
first
cry
again.
if I want to.
He might.
Uh,
Pros or
gosh.
cons, whichever one you want to
Pros.
focus on. It's your birthday.
Pros,
You go.
very good choreography.
Non-spoilers, yeah.
Cons. Let me think.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't think there really is any cons.
Right?
Yeah. Gosh, is there?
I'm letting you think.
I know.
I said so. Just real quick, I'll get right back to you, Nick. Yeah.
Wow, really stumped him.
I'll say this. Last night I was on Bismo's show. It was a blast. Thank you again, Bismo, for having me on. If you don't know who Bismo is, a great friend of the channel. Definitely go on over there, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things for him. It was a blast. I had one kind of pro con.
Pro-con.
It started off as a con, but then I realized it was a pro in the middle of it,
Uh-huh.
and I can give you that one if you want me to.
I will say lightsabers. The colors.
Oh,
They could have had another color in there.
oh,
That's a con.
I see.
I was like, I don't like it when they go
Yeah,
chromatic. Like, give more variety.
Yeah.
Variety.
I see why
It's
they
a small
did it.
nitpick, but it is a con.
Okay, that's a con for you. That's how you feel.
Mhm.
The con that I had that actually was a pro, so it was a prawn. Was what we
prawn.
call
Raw prawn.
Dan coined that one.
We like prawns.
Also, thanks, Hunter, for that question of the week. By the way, I didn't say
question.
that. That was a great
Yeah.
question. Thank you. But the pro con I had, the prawn, was one of the characters. I'll go more into spoilers, but one of the characters was so like apathetic towards everything, didn't realize how much they had messed everything up until like one point. And I was like, man, that character is so dumb. But then I realized, oh, they want us to feel that way towards that character.
Yeah.
I'm not really giving it away, but there's one moment where they finally realize what they did. I think we're not 100% sure
Yeah.
what
Probably
they
not.
did was not for the best, and
Yeah.
they're learning the hard way. So that was, but I started off as a con with that because I was like, man, that character was so annoying, and then I was like, wait, but what about
They're
Yeah.
supposed to be like that.
yeah? Dan, do you have any
Man,
cons?
not
I guess we're just
really.
going cons first, and we'll
Con.
circle
I
back to
couldn't
pros.
find any the night of, although I didn't give it a 10. So it was like 9.75 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I couldn't really find, I just couldn't find any cons other than how annoyingly useless Riley was.
Who's Riley?
Non-spoilers, but that
You know what I'm
that's
talking
not-
about.
That's not really a
Mr.
spoiler,
Soccer
but-
We've already
Boy.
seen him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Soccer
that is
boy.
kind of a con.
You know, I was like, come on,
He's
do
the-
something. I mean,
Yeah.
but I know that's his.
Kind of the damsel.
He's the
in
kid.
distress.
Yeah, he's the kid in the show. Not a spoiler. So I maybe that'll that's
We're
such
watching a
nitpick.
show?
It's such a nitpick, you know.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Other than that, everything was fine. It was great.
that was like the one comment we made during watching the episode 6. I was like, "What? What are
Yeah.
you gonna do, man?"
Mhm.
It was pretty funny, but yeah, that's a decent nitpick there. Might have got you down to that 9.75. Fact checker, you got any cons for this week's?
It doesn't really work, but I guess looking back, I didn't like episode 5 as much as 6 because 6 was so epic. But 5 was the setup, so you need it. But if I put this as the pre-show poll, which is your favorite episode so far? Obviously, I can only list 4 episodes, but
Right.
I would not say episode 5. So that's my random con that it is what it is.
No, that's good. That's fair. And everybody, again, put it in the chat, put it in the comments below. If you guys have any cons that we missed, I'm welcome to hearing them because maybe we just have the rose-colored glasses on with certain things. It can be what is it? Bias, the something recency bias in some ways because it's the newest thing.
And then
that
you
got.
watch it again,
Sure.
you really think about it, and you're like, oh god,
I don't think that's going to happen.
I
with
can't
this
believe
one.
I completely missed that.
I don't. The only thing that might do that is it depends on how it ends.
Depends on how it
Because
ends.
that can retroactively change a lot of what came
yeah.
before. So if they end super well, that can actually make things even better.
Mhm.
If they kind of destroy, the ending's not very good, that can retroactively make the beginning and build up to it not quite as good. So it depends on how you end. That's the only thing, in my opinion, at this point, other than recency bias potentially,
Mhm.
that might make it slightly less
Right.
moving forward. But let's
Yes, Hunter.
what's going
Hit
on?
him with a lacrosse stick.
Yeah.
He could do something.
What's it gonna
Yeah.
do?
He's
You could
Mr.
throw
Lacrosse
something, be
star.
a distraction.
No,
so
what was
she can
it- what was
get
the
a
game called?
stabby stick in.
They
Oh,
actually
Bodekin.
named it.
Bodekin.
Yeah.
Bodekin?
Bo-Katan? Is it Bo-Katan or
Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
I think it's Bodekin.
Bo-Katan. Where?
Bodekin.
Boba Fett.
But yeah, it's like a mix of like lacrosse
Yeah.
and like and actually the thing that they have is like an extension of like that toy that when you throw the
Yep.
ball, right?
Oh yeah, for
It's
the-
kind of like that.
That's all it is. It's that on a stick.
And that was featured in episode 1. It was in the background in
Mhm.
Anakin's shop in episode 1.
Oh, it's Bodekin. That's what it
Bodekin.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Bodekin.
Botekin.
Bodekin.
And Schmirkin said, I think
Yeah.
he's got room to grow, and he did act bravely, even though he may have been kind of useless in that situation.
Yeah,
So,
I was
that's
gonna
true.
say to push back a little bit. He
Mhm.
did like want to help,
Yeah.
but and just wanting to help and trying to help in a situation where you're so outmatched in every aspect of
Well,
the
there's
area.
lasers flying around.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
I
if you
mean-
move
Yeah.
at the
He's
wrong
like,
distance.
"Bah!"
Yeah,
You don't have the force. You don't have a blaster. You
We got
don't have
no
a
food,
lightsaber.
We got no jobs.
his
Our
house.
pets' heads are falling off.
Wow. Okay,
But
but
that reference.
I don't know that one actually.
You
wow.
you don't know that one?
I don't think
Yeah,
I
he
do.
does.
Wow, chat.
Do I?
Shame him. Shame him. Shame.
Oh,
For
shoot.
shame.
I don't remember. I'll think of it later. All right, but let's do some pros so we can rate these
We could go
episodes.
pro.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
Mumbo Jimbo agreed
Yeah.
with me, so we got to read this.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. Much to see. Moving on.
He said, yeah, I definitely think 5 wasn't as good as 6, but I like the fact, or
What the fact?
Yeah.
But like the fact checker said.
oh my goodness, it's just
AI
the
has to
buildup,
read
not-
everything.
Are you all right?
How can I help you?
Okay, you get the point. He agrees
Yeah.
with me.
He likes. I actually really liked 5
fresh
as well.
breath air.
I thought 5 was good, but if
That's
this
why
were,
we don't do follow-ups fact checker with what you say.
Dang it.
I'm just joking.
If this were Andor though, Riley wouldn't have made it.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, he be gone.
You know what I mean? Like that gives it the 10 because it's hit.
Now
yeah.
you need to edit.
That's a bit of a spoiler.
edit it where Riley gets shot by Andor.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Dude, that'd
Got
be
the
hilarious.
dinosaur. He's got.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Hunter said that people are saying this show is boring.
Yeah, get
What?
boo.
Who is saying that?
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard some people online. I've seen a few random
Really?
things online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
my
boring.
algorithm hates Maul.
Right.
No, I'm kidding.
That's surprising. I have not seen that yet. I mean,
I don't know, but I haven't seen the boring part. But
Yeah.
I've seen maybe a couple of
Like,
light.
go to
descent.
his next comment he did.
Hunter.
Yeah, again, not
I
liking
get not
it,
liking it.
but borning.
but born.
This is so boring.
I'm so born.
Maybe he was talking about Andor.
Born.
Oh no,
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
no, but
It's
I mean, the pacing I think is pretty on point with this show. I think
Yeah.
if maybe you're just not a Star Wars fan, that I'm not saying you're not a Star Wars fan, but it's not hitting certain Star Wars fans
right.
or
It's-
people that aren't Star Wars fans coming into this.
They
they might
must
not be
those are
as-
people that are sequel
It's
lovers.
backlash
Oh,
because
wow.
yeah, it's backlash because she who will not be named got fired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She
so
got-
they're
she
like,
got
oh, we
gone.
got to review.
There's not enough
we gotta
Omega
review
in it
bomb it
because Omega's not in it.
Yeah.
It's boring.
from the corridor.
from the corridor. All right, let's do
Blandor.
Blandor. Oh
Man,
man,
them's
here we
fighting
go.
But pros though, are you talking pro? We
Yeah,
went pros.
let's-
Everything.
We could go pro.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I mean, honest to goodness, it had just about everything I ever want out of between the two of them, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, other than the fact that it was just kind of a mid-season part of the arc. It had the
Crescendo.
action. It had some heart to it. It had a
Yep.
little bit. I mean, there was stakes. It felt like there was tension,
Yes.
horror,
Mm-hmm.
new characters, returning characters.
Old new characters, new old characters.
Music was good. So,
Old
yeah,
old
I mean,
characters.
I can't say anything was not good.
What's the one thing though? If you had to pick one pro, what stood out to you the most in these two episodes?
The pacing.
Okay.
Yep, I felt
Yeah.
like they nailed the when to bring it down, let them breathe for a minute, and again
Mhm.
picking up from 5 into 6 from the
Yeah.
set that they were on. Well, basically, into the next.
Mhm.
There were just so many great moments. Like every scene had a purpose.
Yes.
You know, even though it's kind of, I can't spoil what the plot is, but what they're doing is kind of, you could lag on a lot of other shows. It just kind of maybe could lag because it's like, oh, there's really no aim. But like everywhere they went, the stakes kept getting higher.
Mm-hmm.
The Empire is, as you know, in 4 has arrived, and
Yeah.
that
That's spoiler
itself
territory.
4.
ups the
Four.
ante. Ups the
Andory.
really did.
I love how this
Ups
is rolled
the
off your
Andor
tongue.
It just made it like pressure. That's it.
Yeah.
Pressure.
No, great point. I see we have Peak Obi-Wan jumped in here and says, hello there.
Hello there.
Speaking of Kenobi, Peak Obi-Wan, who do you think Maul hates more right now, Kenobi or Palpatine? We want to hear from you, especially since
Yes.
you're Peak Obi-Wan.
Please say Kenobi.
Yes.
Dan really needs a win right now.
He does. He
Uh,
really needs this.
All right, pro. Nick, do you got another pro? Something that stood
I
out to you,
will
episode
say-
5 and 6.
The efficiency of a certain group in these two episodes.
Ooh.
That was a pro for me. Because, that certain group is usually portrayed as inefficient and
Right.
just
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
That's a great point.
I
Yeah.
don't know who you're talking about.
Exactly.
How was
Because
the
we're not in the spoilers yet. We gotta
how was
play
the-
it close to the chest.
Okay.
the aim
yeah,
was
good
better
job.
too, wasn't it?
It was.
Much
It was
better.
Very much better.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Chup,
yeah,
chup, chup,
for
chup.
sure. And oh no, Dan,
Peak Obi-Wan.
Peak Obi-Wan,
You're out of here.
he went palps.
No, but earlier
You heard it from Peak Obi-Wan
Yeah.
himself.
a minute or two before that, he said, Maul is such a great show, and I hope gives us an even stronger bridge back to Lucas. Aw.
That's right.
Who's Lucas?
It's Lucas Skywalker,
Yeah, Lucas Skywater.
his ugly twin brother.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Ugly twin.
Yeah, George Lucas is what he said.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to say that, but I had to.
You
fill it
didn't.
in. I know.
That's okay.
Love
I
it.
felt like
now the joke falls.
I know.
flat.
I had to say it though. It's George
You
Lucas.
didn't.
You-
You didn't.
You lose.
Good day, sir.
Mumbo Jimbo comments on Nick's answer. I definitely like how that one character from that one group is better than they usually were in the past.
Exactly. See, he knows.
He gets
He
it.
does.
He understands.
gets it.
I didn't
Look,
spoil anything.
Non
either.
spoilers is one of the toughest segments
It
we
is.
have on
It
this
is.
show.
We need
But
to
it
rush
shows
through
our
it.
skill.
Honestly, it's kind of like talking in abstract
Yeah.
without actually talking.
It's like,
Like, try doing that.
well, it's like you
It's-
have a
it's
dog in the room and you want to go outside for a walk, but you don't want the dog to know you're going for a
yeah.
walk.
So abstractly,
Or you have
would
a
say,
kid that you want to go get ice cream, but you don't want to let them know that we're going to get ice cream
Yeah.
or
Speak
sugar.
Spanish.
You
Right.
speak Espanol.
It's like the meme, right? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Right? It's basically that. And we try to
Yeah.
do our best here. And, we still give some good content with pros and cons. But Fact Checker, do you have another pro for episode
boy.
5 and 6? What stood out to you most?
I like the the twist in who's on whose side and all of the push and pull that comes with that, not knowing who's teaming up and how this is going to move forward. But it just kind of it's a lot of bad guys and some good guys
no
and-
spoilers.
Well,
There's a
you
lot
just
of guys on one side and then guys on the other.
so it's like I'm torn for who to root for, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, no,
She's rooting
that's
to and
a great
torn.
point.
do you root for?
It's a little bit more ambiguous as to
Yes.
who the heroes are and who the villains are.
That's what makes it good.
Yeah,
That's not boring.
yeah.
When am I
the
making
intrigue?
this?
You
When am
don't
I
know.
building this?
Oh, whenever you want, do it now.
Oh, okay.
You can do it live.
I was like, are
Do
we
it live.
gonna address this or what?
Yeah, one of the other pros though, I'm gonna say right now is there was some moments of levity that felt so much like the original trilogy to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I think that was such a kind of went under the radar in some ways, but I loved it. I loved that.
I love it.
That levity, those levity moments where they were throwing shade at each other, and it just fit perfectly. It made sense, and the banter back and forth. It felt like a Han Solo moment with one of the characters and how they were talking. I love that. That was one of the best things. Other than that, I also loved one more pro, and then we're gonna rate this, and then we're gonna get into spoiler territory. So watch out, people. The other pro I loved was how much I was on the edge of my seat, especially in episode 6. I mean, from the beginning of episode 6 to the end of episode 6, you were just like, we don't know what's going to happen. There was multiple moments where we thought characters were going to get ended. We just had no idea. We knew a little bit from context from the trailer, and we're very sweaty fans when it comes to studying all that stuff. So obviously we know a few things, but we didn't know for sure what was going to happen.
We sweat?
Yeah. No, you don't. I do. I'm just like,
You don't. There's like
but
water,
water. It's like
Earth.
that
fire,
air. That's what I need to help with the sweating. But the pacing again for episode 6 and how you were on the edge of your seat the whole time, you just felt the weight of that episode and the impending inquisition
I've
of
lost
that.
pieces
It was
already.
So you lost pieces already?
They're in the
It was
crack.
just so good. I love that.
They've fallen in this crack,
They've
and I
fallen-
can't get them out.
Oh no. Well, we'll figure it out. But
We won't. They're good pieces.
yeah, we got to get to spoiler talk though, guys. So
Spoiler
talk! Audio?
we're gonna jump into spoiler
Did
talk.
we lose audio? Is that
no.
what you're talking
it's
about?
just wait. Yeah, I think we lost audio?
Oh,
Did?
did we?
No,
Is it back?
it's showing back.
never left.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was just me.
Maybe it was just you.
Are you all
Is it
right
your
over there?
headphones?
Was it
Are
AI?
your ears going in and out?
Was it a certain scene? That's happened in the past.
Scene.
Scene. Let us know, Chad.
I don't know.
If you lost audio or something, just let us know.
Nobody said anything yet.
Okay.
No,
It's
nobody
probably
said
just me,
anything.
sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
no worries. Cool. No, quality control. We try to keep it the best we can. All right, but we're going to jump into the spoilers section of the show of chapter 5 and 6 of Maul Shadow Lord. So if you haven't seen it yet, be warned. We're going to spoil it. Nick, do you want to do the
Everybody
honors?
dies.
No, well, wait. You
gotta
gotta
count her
count down.
down.
You totally jumped the gun.
Oh no! Everything is spoiled.
All
I
right.
got the sound now too.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
In 5,
Everybody dies.
4, 3, 2, 1. Gosh dang it.
Everybody dies. Ah!
Dude, yes.
The
you got
horns!
sounds.
Ah!
I love it.
Spoiler
dude.
time.
That is so good. That's great. It's still going. That's awesome.
Isn't what noise is that?
That's the klaxon.
Imperial alert
Imperial.
Death Star.
No. What actual noise in
Oh.
real life is that?
Oh.
It's just
yeah.
a tone.
Is it a elephant?
I think it's just literally a tone
Are
generator.
you an elephant?
Are you an elephant?
The
how did
elephant in the room?
I wonder if that's how they made it. I wonder if it's like a elephant.
Yeah.
They probably did. I bet you.
like slow
Ralph
it down.
McQuarrie just walked around and found some blade of grass with a grasshopper on it, recorded it and slowed it down, and
No.
then sped it back up.
Look, Corey was the
Or no,
artist.
it's a violin.
Oh yeah,
It's a violin.
No, who's the audio
Ben,
guy?
is it
Ben Burt.
Ben Burt?
Yes, Burt and Ernie.
Ben
Burnt.
burnt.
Ben Burt and
Come on, Burt.
Little Ernie.
Yeah, because he like
Learning.
recorded on the telephone, not the telephone wire.
Yeah, the
but-
blaster sounds and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
and
don't
then
know.
the lightsaber sounds is like the back of the hum of the TV in his like.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it probably was something like
Something
that.
crazy.
And then he just
What if it?
modulated
Okay,
it.
so it sounds like an elephant, or it sounds like a violin, like on one string.
Yeah,
Like if you
be like sped up too.
No, not sped up. Slowed down.
Maybe. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We will find out. We will let you know because that is.
Or is it a sliding door opening very slowly?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right. Or
It's
a wooden
baby
door.
going by.
It's actually just holding the mic by it.
But we're in the spoiler section now.
We have the spoilers. We can spoil everything about
Everybody
every chapter.
dies.
Riley didn't die.
Riley didn't die. That's
He
true.
should have probably died, but
He should have
Somehow-
probably died.
somehow
Riley returned.
Devin saved him.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Not well.
Girl boss.
Well, she fought off Maul, right?
Dude, is she like...
Devin?
Yeah.
Well, no, she fought with Maul in episode 6 against Marrok.
Oh, I'm sorry. She forgot. She fought Marrok
Yeah,
off,
right.
which saved. Yeah.
Devin.
I will say maybe that's
Or
a con
saved
for me.
Riley.
Riley. Yeah.
She's like super strong in the Force.
She's pretty good.
She seems pretty young to be that strong in the Force.
Well, she's got a good teacher. It seems like.
The guy,
Well-
the Allstate guy.
Yeah. Are you in good hands?
Are you in good hands?
Yeah.
Are
That's
you
a good
in
point,
Maul's
though.
hands?
There's so much that is great in these episodes. It's hard to even cover it all, but so many pros. The crazy thing. Let's just start off with this because this is one of the biggest things. Well, we got two questions. Do we think the chief died?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Permanently reassigned means dead.
Dunzoed.
And he
Yeah,
made a
code.
point to turn off the screen that
Right.
she was being
Yeah.
shown on. I don't know. It just
Which
felt
means
like
there's no more use for
finale.
it.
Guys, I
Which-
got the pieces out of the table.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Don't worry, I just used the Force.
You rock and rolled with it. Yes, I love that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we just talk about Bert and Ernie for a minute?
I don't know enough.
Can we
about
talk
it.
about Sesame Street?
no.
Let's
Dude.
go.
We haven't
Dude,
on a Muppet. kick
Also,
lately.
Dio Daki Dookie Dicky Dicky. Like I
Ricky
like
Tikki
him more
Tavi.
now. I like
Yes.
him more after these two episodes. Never saw that one coming. He was annoying, but now he's acting like a master and he's doing what he's supposed to do. And he's injured and he's old. He's kind of like Yoda, but like
The old sponge.
he's he knew to take them to Brander Larson's place, and then
the kid just let him in.
the kid just let him
It's
in.
amazing
Yeah.
he hasn't been murdered before.
But then I like that.
Yeah.
I like the jab when he was like, are you two allowed to be there together? You know, keep an eye on her. Brander
Yeah.
Lawson said that to
Make sure
Riley.
she doesn't steal
She doesn't
anything.
steal anything.
Yes.
I like the callback
That
to
was
when she was
great.
in jail for stealing, and
For
it was just like
stealing.
a full circle kind of moment.
You should have been like, I like to call back when she was in jail for tax
Yeah.
fraud.
For tax evasion.
for
Yeah.
impersonating somebody else.
I just want to know, did
Impersonating a
he
Jedi.
give them food? We haven't seen them eat anything.
Yeah. I think they're
She
starving.
refused the tea,
That's
Right.
true. They could
I
just
mean-
literally be starving at this point. All of them.
living in the gutter.
Woe is me.
And then the fact that, the apartment was wrecked.
That's the biggest con of the show is the fact that we've never, since episode 1, they were
I
both
mean-
hungry. Neither of them,
Have
we have not
eaten.
seen either of them eat anything this whole
Have
entire
we
show.
ever seen anybody eat anything in an animated
Yes,
Star Wars show?
Oh, yeah, we have.
Oh,
We
dude.
have?
Meiluran.
No.
Fruit?
Let me just remind you, it's one word. It's called Pabu.
Pabu.
Oh, no.
I don't remember it.
It's
I don't remember
the
it at
Bad
all.
Batch.
Oh, the
Yeah.
And it's
But what are
Fat
they-
Mace.
It's Fat Mace
It was like a
on
whole
Pabu.
feast with
Yeah,
the
remember?
Bad Batch.
Were they actually eating?
Oh,
though?
it was dinner time, and it was like slow-mo of that guy eating for like minutes. And then like
It was
Wrecker
almost-
stuff in his face. I was like, who
This
is
is the
this?
show of
I was
the
like, who
century
is this
right here.
for? Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So
The foodies, man.
it was weird.
was it
very
as
bizarre.
bad as like the Denethor in Lord of the Rings?
It
with
was
the-
kinda
with
bad. It was just-
the tomato.
It's like they wasted like 5 minutes of
Come,
animated
sing me a
screen
song.
time.
Yeah.
It was so many minutes of animated screen time. Them just like eating and like no plot.
right.
The
and
steward
then-
of Gondor.
That
it was
was the
just-
plot.
That
the
was
food.
the plot.
Yeah, the food was the plot.
The
Hey, we
plot
do that
thickens.
sometimes on
Yeah, we can do that.
Stand Chart. Food on Target happens.
Food
we,
on
we
target.
started off the show almost with that.
Okay.
did.
Tim Merkin says we think we saw Devin drink something that Docky gave her after she escaped from Maul.
She,
Little
didn't,
energy drink, little coffee.
Yeah, but
calf.
like
she didn't drink the tea.
there
That
was
a
was
slap
there
to the
actually
face.
liquid or were they just acting?
They
Yeah.
go that meta.
Fake.
right.
There's a behind the scenes, but it's all fully animated. They're like, "There's
Right,
no
yeah.
liquid in here. We're just acting."
right.
Like she's so good at pretending there's liquid in that cup.
Yeah, everybody
I love
said,
when they
by
do
the way,
that.
though, that she's 100% DEAD.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, peak Obi-Wan.
100%.
I think she's on the first transport out of Kessel with a free
Or-
ticket provided by the Empire.
Yeah.
Did she get lobotomized?
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
It means your brain gets scrambled.
Well, that's what happened
because-
to what's her name in
because of
Andor.
Marrok.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's probably what they
Is
did.
he that good? I don't know. Why was there claw marks?
Ah.
That could have been. It
Exactly.
was his claws.
I was like,
It was Marok's claws.
has it been like that, or is that like fresh?
Right. It's the same table they used to interrogate everybody
That's
that's
what
taken
they-
with him.
Yeah, they
You know what
use the same interrogation on the prisoners that they do for them.
Right.
You know, my first question when I saw those
Claw marks?
was, what's that table made out of?
Right.
Like, is it, if it's made out of
not-
metal,
Yeah,
It's not made out of
metal.
like
Beskar.
like with, I don't know if
Right.
human fingerprints can actually scratch
Fingerprints?
or no fingernails.
Fingernails?
Sorry, fingernails can
Fingerprints
scratch.
can't scratch anything.
Yeah, right.
Well, we don't know that she
Can't
was human.
Scratch
Don't
the
assume.
metal. Ah, that's true. She looked
Whoa.
well.
I know,
Maybe
I'm
she had
kidding.
claws. She was.
I mean, she was from Ice Age.
she was from Ice Age.
True.
But well, could it? Maybe it was just an interrogation tactic that
Yeah.
Marrok used.
Mm.
He scratched.
He
her.
actually like the interrogation went fine.
Yeah, she's
And then
totally
he's like,
fine.
"Ah,
They're-
I got to make it look like something really messed up happened. And he's like,
They actually did promote her.
yeah,
She's
right.
gonna be somewhere else.
She's actually on a better place.
She's like,
I like your style.
she's like, please get me out of this backwater
yeah, I've been trying to cover for these idiots.
planet. Yeah,
It's totally
I'm
corrupt.
so stressed out right now.
Yeah.
I haven't slept in 3 days.
I haven't eaten in a year.
Right, I can't keep anything
I
down.
haven't eaten this entire show.
Right,
But yeah,
Whereas
so that was
Brander
the.
just can't get enough coffee.
I know. Yeah,
Right.
we see him drink a
he's
lot.
like,
We
can
don't
I
see-
at least have some kef?
Yeah, that was good.
I
Even
love
two
that.
boots.
Honestly, it would make the show more realistic if it just showed him going to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
because he's just
because
drinking
he just
so much
drinks
coffee.
so
oh,
much.
dude, I want to be that character
Yeah.
in Star Wars that every time like I show up, I'm
Yep.
just walking out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's like the,
Toilet
oh,
flushing.
that's totally
Oh my
that's totally like a
gosh.
Spaceballs
Dude,
type of move
it
right
is.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Which is coming out next year as well.
It
Yes.
is.
It's gonna be
Crazy.
great.
Mel
That's gonna be
Brooks is
hilarious.
older than Dirt. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
and
say
dirt is older than.
Mel Brooks.
There you go.
Yeah, all right, but next question. So we've answered that one. She's done. She's done, Zoe.
She's dead.
The next one is: do we think that Two Boots
Is dead. He's dead.
Is gonna.
did Two Boots realize his mistake?
No.
Did he realize his mistake?
He's
in
a
this?
machine.
I
Small machine
feel
now
as
then,
though
right?
he's got protocols.
He's
to
more boots
follow.
now than machine.
He's leaning in that direction.
Well, yeah, I think that was the last straw. The boots.
Yeah.
Get ready.
That's-
Get rid of your boots. And he's
It's the
just
boots
like,
that broke the boots.
He's like
two boots back.
I need my revenge.
Yeah, he's a
That's what he-
Kiwi.
Yeah.
He's a Kiwi. Yeah. No, I think Boots is starting to realize the error of his ways, which
Boots.
everybody tried to tell him.
Yep.
He's like, oh, it's fine. He's just being interrogated.
He did say
Go
the
home, Lawson.
He
or
did say the Empire was
Riley.
efficient, which I agree with.
Yeah.
They were in this.
They were super efficient.
were
I
super
was like,
efficient,
oh
yes.
yeah, they're gonna get away, and then they're on the train. They're
They
all
were
over the place.
all
They're like,
over the place.
they're like, present your papers.
Well, these
Yeah.
are fresh out of whatever recruit school.
They had to
So,
be.
Yeah, this is early on, so you
Yeah.
could see a heavy hand being played here too.
And I
assert
love
dominance.
the realism of the one that was like, why didn't you ask them for their passes?
yes.
And he's like, they're good. To,
Yeah.
what?
That was great.
Yeah,
I'm
that was-
glad they showed that.
I'm
Because
like,
in the
yeah,
other Star Wars,
'cause
like,
that
why didn't
makes
somebody
sense.
else come around and be like,
Yeah.
why did you let them through? Yeah.
That's such a funny scene because that's what for fans
That
have
was so
speculated
funny.
for so long with Kenobi, and they even did it on like Robot Chicken. They're like, why'd you let them through? That was
Right.
clearly them.
Dad, that was them.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm tired.
It's hot.
It's hot out here.
So
No.
I'm glad they show that. It made
Yep.
sense. It's funny to fans who've known for a long time watch like, yeah, that doesn't,
Right.
and that they
Yeah.
actually
I
question
mean,
it.
unless the only thing I could say is Kenobi was mind
Mass-
tricking them.
Oh
all.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. And maybe Daki is not quite that powerful in the Force
I mean, could you
to
like
do that. Or not as
realistically, like
experienced.
Yeah.
you ever see if you see your commander and the dude's like literally saying, like, "Oh, you don't need to see our identification," and your commander repeats it, you'd be like, "All right, just take the blaster out."
yeah.
Like, there's no way they're just gonna sit there and be like, "Wow, that's how not to do it,
Right.
Sarge." Like, and then he'd be like, "What?
You weak-minded fool.
You idiot!"
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's a great point. That's a great point for sure. Jumping right back to Two Boots though,
Yeah.
did
Two Boots.
we agree that Two Boots finally realized his mistake whenever
I don't know.
was it
I can't ever get a
Lieutenant
read
was
on
it
that
Lieutenant Blake
Yes.
Lieutenant Blake.
Lieutenant
Also,
Blake, who looks like
The
She-Ra.
whitest
Yeah.
name.
Looks like
the
She-Ra.
whitest guy you know with the whitest name possible.
They could have gone a little bit more
The
British.
real villain is white people. Remember that.
Well, it's also
Oh,
British
wow.
people.
Yeah, British. They
They're
do
always
like
British.
to do that.
did he have
Did he have a British accent?
Did he
Yeah.
have a
Cockney.
no? His
Nice.
skin was like
That's what
Yeah.
we're saying. It was
Yeah.
like She-Ra.
That's what he looked
was
like.
like
A
burnt up or
male,
something.
semi-male version of She-Ra.
She-Ra.
Seriously, we need to pull up a picture of those two and then
Yeah.
show
It's like
it.
he got tased one too many times.
Or was he just like old?
I don't
Was
think he
that what it
old.
was?
No,
Yeah, he didn't sound old.
Happened.
I just think he has battle scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have a feeling towards the end, says Starman, episode 6, Two Boots is thinking whether it was a good idea to call the Empire when the officer says the boots are not official. Fun
Right.
fact, Two Boots
Take
is
him
the
out.
only other actor. Richard Ayoade has
Richard
voiced
Ayoade.
his other character. He voices Zero the
Yeah.
droid in Mando.
Yeah, which is cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's a cool crossover there. He does a good job with droids. He's like, am
Yeah,
I
he
ever going to
does.
get out of these droid roles?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
We're
man.
going to die.
Skylark has a good point. Maybe Two Boots sacrifices himself at some point to save Lawson.
He sacrifices his boots. I'll tell you that.
He
much.
did.
Oh,
But he can't lose him. He's got to get him back at some point.
No, and then he'll be known as one boot,
The one boot, two boots.
he becomes a pirate.
single boot.
Oh no.
He's gonna go off with Hondo.
That's like, yeah, that's so crazy because that just basically puts
Yeah.
him right back to with all the other droids and
Droids.
takes away his identity. But
Yeah.
that's what the Empire's good at.
Yeah.
Get in line. You're a number.
Some
We
imp
don't care about you.
criticizing his fashion choices is causing Two Boots to reconsider his choice in life. He's such a diva.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
a diva.
he is a diva. He,
Can't
he
take away
brings
my-
it in on himself.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Those are
like,
my boots.
"You're an idiot," and he's like,
I can't even spell idiot.
I think it's the moment that he realizes that protocol, depending on who's in
Yeah.
charge, protocol
He's
can
still
be
a
bad
droid though. He follows protocol.
thing. Right. Right.
That's my point. I don't.
two Crocs.
They're gonna make it too meta if he like
He
breaks.
switches.
Yeah, 2 Crocs. That's funny.
Yeah.
2 feet.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. But obviously, he can think for himself because
Can he though? I
in-
mean,
in
he said he had to
certain
follow
aspects.
protocol.
"It's
Yeah.
like AI. Like it's only programmed to do what it can do, and then it does what it can do, and then it blows up the world, and it's like maybe that was the wrong.
maybe that
thing
was
to
a bad
do."
idea.
And that's essentially what Two
I'm
Boots
saving
did.
the human race by destroying it.
Yes, Two Boots just did that. It's just like,
It doesn't make any sense to it.
and Brander, paid the price. Well, actually, the lady paid the price. Brander's
Yeah.
getting out of there, but it did force Brander into the open. Not-
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
that's
ultimately-
the other question. They let him off right just to follow him because they knew
Yeah,
they knew right.
I didn't think so at the beginning,
But
but,
it was
then
interesting
as soon as Maul or Marrok showed up, then it's like, yeah, they had to have.
Yeah, it was interesting timing though, because he had just talked to his wife, which was interesting. We saw her.
Mhm.
She's not ISB as far as we know. And then like 2 seconds later, he's in the interrogation getting let go or whatever the order there was. It felt like, right?
Riley talked to the mom.
Yeah.
Not,
And
not
she's like, everything's going to be fine. So
yeah, that was
we were
such a weird
surmising,
moment.
did she give a call to Blake?
Right.
Did
she pull some
Pull some
strings?
strings or
Right.
something? Because maybe she's got more power than we realize. Nobody knows.
We don't know because she didn't have any.
Also, her hair wasn't up. That's against regulation.
that's against regulation.
She needs
She's
to get
done.
rid of
She's
those
out.
Where's
Put
her
the hair
cap?
up.
She's going to be permanently transferred as
Madam.
well.
Yep.
Maybe she was on lunch break.
She couldn't have been.
Could've
She had
been.
to go.
Yeah, she had to go. My
did
lunch
have to
break's
go.
over.
There's an important meeting with the Palpatine.
Follow up
That's right.
question to her: is she working on the Death Star?
That's probably what it is.
That's what I
Yeah.
think. I'm convinced she's a Death Star worker.
Yeah, or is she going to have to betray the Empire to help them?
I
Potentially.
doubt it.
Well, the only reason I
You
say
remember,
that.
happy families don't exist in the Disney universe.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
kind of true. They really went out of their way
Yep.
to destroy family.
Yeah.
That is Disney. To a T.
They
But-
do a decent job of bringing together unordinary families in ways that you would think,
Extraordinary.
but they're not nuclear families.
Right.
They
Yeah.
destroy the nuclear family to bring together
Yeah.
whoever.
Right. But the only reason I say that maybe she'll get involved is not necessarily for Brander Lawson, but for Riley. That if she feels enough for her son and realize that he's in trouble too. Obviously, they're both in trouble at this point because they're both harboring Jedi, which
Exactly.
was hilarious that the lady said that at the beginning, basically the beginning of episode 5, the chief. And she was like, it's not like you're harboring Jedi or something like that. And he's like,
He's like,
he wasn't though. He just saw him and let him go.
right.
And that led to, I think Marrok used psychometry,
Sensed that.
He
sensed
did.
that, knew that he would be the tie to the Jedi because he was going around doing his detective work, and it seems like he's got psychometry. How he was able to.
Oh yeah, because he can hear stuff.
Yeah, he can hear stuff in the past, and that's
I like
they've
that.
done
But he uses his ears, and I can do that, so I have psychometry.
You have psychometry. No, you need a psychiatrist.
No.
Psychometrist. He needs a psychometrist.
Yeah, that's get the
It's a
psychometrist
cross
out.
between a psychiatrist and an optometrist. They help you psychically see things.
In the future, in the past.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's actually that is yeah.
Mhm.
But I love that they tied that all together, and there's just that hilarious moment at the end of 5 whenever he opens the door and
Are
they're
you
both right
serious?
there.
Yeah.
And he just
he's
like cocks his head.
yeah, he's like, what?
KG reminded us the mom's on Coruscant.
Jedi.
Oh yeah, it is Coruscant. You're right. So
But she's
not on
working
the Death
remotely today.
Star.
She got to go. That's why her hair's down. She's not on the job site. I mean,
Right.
construction
Well,
is
then
ugly.
who was she
You
meeting
only
with?
visit the construction site once a month.
Who was she meeting with if she's not on the job? She's like, oh, I gotta go.
Book club?
Book club.
She said she had to get back to work. I don't think.
Yeah,
she said
there was
she
like
was
some
leaving.
noises in the background.
Where is her cap?
just back to work. Yeah.
You would be like the lieutenant.
I would
This
be. I'd be
is
like,
not-
this is
this is not
protocol.
regulation.
you're
Yeah.
gonna lose some
Regulation.
points. It's a point system here
Oh
on
my goodness,
Coruscant.
wow, Nick would be. You'd be a tough.
Hunter
I would
says, speaking of nuclear
Imperial.
families, and Cage said, sorry, has anybody ever had a nuclear family? I don't know. Neil had a solid family.
That's true.
Neil.
And
That's a great
Bale's
point.
family was pretty solid. KG said.
Bale.
Grail.
Grail.
A grail.
Grail.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Few
All
and
right,
far between. They do exist. That's good to know.
they do. So we've circled a lot of different things here. Lots of crazy things happening. The next question I have for you guys, because we saw a lot, but I'll go back a little bit. Do you think the Mandalorians are going to turn on Maul?
Eventually.
Because they did have that moment in there
Yeah,
where they were
they're
talking about if the
well, as
credits
long as
keep
it
coming.
Yeah, we'll be fine. And the other one's like, which isn't gonna happen now.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Which
that.
isn't
So,
even possible. He says like, which even isn't even possible at this point.
mm,
You know, because the planet's locked down.
Okay. What do you think, Dan? Do you think that the Mandalorians are going to turn on Maul, the Maldalorians?
Yeah, I think the Maldalorians at some point are done-zoed. I think that's going to leave Maul in a lurch. He's going to be by his loneliness.
Loneliness.
And he's going to be back to where he started. And yeah, I think they're showing signs. You know, Two Boots thinking, uh-oh. And now the Maldalorians are like, we didn't sign up for this.
Yep.
So I think something's going to go down with them at some point. Either that or they're going to just get done-zoed.
They're gonna get domed.
You know, because Rook Cast is pretty loyal to Maul.
Yeah.
At least at this point, you know. And so if she gets donezoed, then the Maldalorians are out.
You think
know,
she's the thread holding them together.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
So
think she's gonna
you know,
die though.
it would take a lot because Maul's got his two little Maul dudes, his Zabraks, and then
The Maul
she's got the
cops.
Maldalorians, the Maul cops. Yeah. So I
Lots
don't know.
of segues.
That's a lot of DEATHs,
Wee-woo.
you know. That's a lot of people to have to go out in order to make these things happen.
Yeah.
But for now, there's you just know that there's tension there.
Here's another theory, though. That's a great point. Here's another theory. What if she is forced to leave because the rest of the Mandalorians don't want to stick with him, and he goes too far with the whole Devin situation? She keeps reminding him, like, do we really need her? We got to get out of here. Like, why are you so focused on her? Looks like
What
a little
if-
bit of jealousy, but also it might force her hand to have to be like, all right, he's kind of lost his way. We're going a different path.
Yeah.
And she starts the underground, which is this is the way,
Mhm.
and becomes.
Yeah, but
the
they already said
armorer.
that's not a thing.
Who said that?
Disney.
They said that that's not the same character.
That's not it. No,
They lie.
they do lie.
That
a
would be
lot.
good lore, Dustin.
What
I
if
gotta give it to you.
Maul was her one true love?
There
you go.
There's a little bit of
Dan,
that
make
going
a
on.
song about that.
Yeah.
What was the song title?
Maul and Rook
Rook
cast.
cast.
Okay.
We're
We'll,
shipping them.
we'll
Yeah.
work it.
She
We'll work
doesn't
it out.
want him to die from this foolish quest to get Devin because she loves him.
Mauk is their
Mauk.
Oh gosh.
Maruk.
Mawage.
Marrok is their
Carl's there.
Carl, the mythosaur.
Carl the Mythosaur.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that would tie things in kind of well if they did
Yeah.
go that way, and she just wants to get out of there with certain things. There's a lot that would need to
Mumbo
happen,
Jimbo
you know?
agrees 100%. They are turning or abandoning him.
All right, you heard it from Mumbo Jimbo.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just fun to say.
Maddie's got some, think Rook Cast and the Mandos and Zabraks all get killed by the Empire.
Ooh.
We saw Maul's ship get blown up by the drop ships in the trailer.
And that's that
Ooh.
one scene where he's like, I have mastered the Force and the Force serves me.
It's possible.
Yeah,
that
it could
could
be
be
it.
it.
Lot-
Janix is getting destroyed.
They're
Knocks
getting
him down.
bombarded.
Yeah. Holy cow. Carl!
The rubbles of Janix. Uh-oh, new ship launched.
Yep.
Rook is low-key needy. She doesn't show it on the outside, but craves it like I crave corn dogs. Oh, man.
Yeah, she's jealous. She's jealous. It does come across a little jealous in some ways.
Right.
The
With
song
Rook.
title could be
But the funny
Outcast.
Okay, yeah.
Or Cast Out.
Cast out.
The funny thing
Yeah,
is
fact checker.
I did a partial rewatch of the 6 episodes the other day, and in the very first episode, I think it was, Maul told Rookcast that
He loves her.
No,
I completely missed that
it was
one.
in
How did I
the
miss that?
behind the scenes. You guys didn't watch.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding.
AI generated?
It's the voice
there we go.
actors.
It's been confirmed. I'm not AI. I think. Anyway.
Wait a minute.
That was such an AI answer.
That's something AI would say.
Let me finish my point
Yeah, go.
before I forget it.
Forget it.
But yeah, Maul told Rookcast that he sensed that that his apprentice was there. I forget exactly how he said it, but that was what he was intending. That the greater that they needed to stay on Janix, or they needed to follow through with this, because he had a sense that this other important element was coming together, and that was his apprentice. So
You're right. It was almost like a premonition in the Force.
yeah,
Like a
yeah.
vision. Actually, he was almost talking about visions, seeing it come true, that he was finding his new apprentice there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Rookcast might be irritated, but he's been upfront with her.
That's
So-
true. He has
That is the key to a healthy
yeah,
relationship.
clear communication.
Communication.
You're absolutely right. Communication.
I'm so
is
good
the
at
key.
this.
Oh man, but all right. So that's the Mandalorians. I can't wait to see them do a little bit more though. The Mandalorians and the
There's
others
been a lot
Brax
of laser
are fun.
fighting and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean they definitely helped destroy.
I love how that
the tech
one's
with
also his
Walton.
like personal mechanic.
Yeah,
He's
that was
like-
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What a scene that was. That was an interesting scene that he fixed it and he just kicks the the box real hard, like almost like Rook is annoying him.
Right?
Yeah, that's kind of the impression I got. Or also it could have been a knee-jerk
And/or.
reaction.
Knee jerk reaction.
It was
Dang it.
like, they're testing the knee with the little thing like you do at
Yeah.
the doctor, and, and he's just really strong with his knee. And he's still mad at Kenobi for
Classic.
doing that. That's why he was kicking it. He was mad because he hates Kenobi the most.
Oh yeah,
He wasn't kicking it because of palps. He's like kicking it.
Don
It was
you Kenobi.
muscle hatred kick.
That's right. His
Yeah.
muscles remembered.
It was the phantom. Well, so what? Somebody phantom knee pain is what somebody
Yeah,
said.
that's
Was
right.
it Hunter or
Hunter
somebody
said
said in the
that.
chat
Probably.
on Monday? That was great.
Hopefully their relationship
me.
doesn't malfunction.
Skylark, that's good.
Good
All right,
one.
and so I did want to touch on the fight between Marrok, Devin, and Maul. Maul, for the fact that, man, Marrok, my boy Marrok. Okay, I just got to talk
I
about
said
for a sec.
Marrok.
They're actually starting to build my trust in him a little bit more with this show, because he is intimidating in this show. Like, he is going head to head against Jedi. He doesn't care. He's just out there to destroy them all. He's the first brother. And he is intimidating and scary, and he is holding his own against Maul, which is crazy to me that he's able to do that so well. I mean, obviously Maul and Devin work together to defeat him, but it seems like Maul on his own should be able to take this guy out. And I've heard some theories online, and I'll see if you guys agree with this. Do you think Maul was pulling a Palpatine, fighting Devin? Or not fighting Devin, fighting Marrok to get Devin to help him
Yes.
so that they could actually be working
Oh,
together.
He learns from the best.
Okay, that's the
Well-
theory, but I don't know.
But no, I mean, but Marrok was tracking down Maul to kill him. I mean, he asked, "Where's Maul?"
Right, that's his main target.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe in a 4D chess kind of way, Maul was doing that, but I don't know.
Maul's just a silly goose.
Wait, so you're saying Marrok was doing 40 chess?
No,
again?
Maul was doing
Maul
40
was doing
chess.
40 chess?
Because
Marrok
he was
doesn't even know what chess is.
True.
Marrok is just a
It's
hunter.
too solid for him.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Sorry.
Up in smoke.
Okay,
again,
do you
a
think
fart in the
Marrok?
wind.
Do you think Marrok is actually real right now?
That's a great question. What do you think? Actually, I want to hear from you.
I think maybe he's real.
Aw.
Uh-huh.
What about you, Dan? Do you think
It's
he's
like
real?
Pinocchio.
He looks real to
He's
me.
a real boy.
He's a real boy.
It was intimidating watching him grab onto. I mean, it could a puff of
Yeah,
smoke
what a
grab
weird,
onto. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
a massage grab. He's like,
Well, I mean,
"Welcome to
you know,
Marrok's massage."
he did fly a ship in Ahsoka.
You know,
yeah.
the-
Well,
actually-
that could have been automatic.
The weirdest thing about
Right.
Guy.
It actually like zooms out and he's just
just reinflated.
Just
Like,
puppet.
they got
As
him
you
like
wish.
plugged in.
He's got a droid flying that
Yeah.
ship. As you wish. It's his only programmed response.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
No, I
The
think
w-
he's real.
The weirdest
right
thing
now.
about that scene, though, with when he grabbed his shoulders, was go back and rewatch it. I don't think Lawson reacted.
No, he didn't. He just
That
sat
was
there and
that
he
was
just
more
like-
weird almost to me.
Lawson's like,
He's
I
like,
haven't had enough
shoulder massage.
caffeine."
Thanks.
Right.
We're doing good cop, bad
He's like,
cop.
wow,
I
I've
guess.
drank too much calf.
yeah. He's like,
And Marrok's just doing his shoulder. He's doing good
He's like,
cop,
"You
bad
gonna
cop
say
on his own.
anything?"
yeah. He's like, crap. I thought you were my.
Quite honestly,
he's like, I
this-
thought you were my former wife. Like, this isn't so bad,
Yeah, she's
Oh
pink
my
dust.
gosh.
dude. But no, did he ever get hit? Did he ever get physically punched or hit in the face or kicked down or
Marrok?
during
He
the
got
fight?
kicked.
Yeah,
he
gets
got kicked back.
He gets
Okay,
kicked back.
Because
okay.
by
remember,
Devin.
he like gets kicked off of that
Yeah.
train, and then he like does a jump as well
Right.
as he's still going
That
back.
That was
that-
impressive.
that
I was like,
Over the
how did he
box.
just do that?
Yeah,
That
was a great
implies
fight.
bones
Yeah.
because bones
Bones don't have
react
smoke.
to gravity.
Yeah.
Gaseousness does not react to gravity
Yeah.
unless he's got some droid skeleton or something.
Yeah.
But then now you're getting fancy with the spices. Let's just make him real right now
Yeah,
and let's watch him die.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think,
But I mean, he was
yeah.
intimidatingly good. Like he was like the way he was walking menacingly. He wasn't like NPC walk. He was like
Oh, no.
Yep.
totally creeping in the and using his brain cells. He wasn't programmed to do, he was
He's
was
creeping.
analyzing and listening and touching, and could he touch and feel through the force if he was just dust? Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
if he was a force ghost or something. But no,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that he has those powers being a smoke
Yeah,
cloud.
Unless the only other thing is if he's like that's his species. Like if his species is like a
Smoke?
gaseous species, but that would be really weird at this point
I
if they
don't
did
think
that
that's
because
real.
yeah.
they'd have to explain that somehow in this show. if he
Skylark
does.
asked, "Do we know what species he
Yeah,
is?"
I
No.
just found that out. So, well, mean,
What is he?
it's-
Is he
Is or was?
Moroccan?
according to AI, he's a mysterious, force-sensitive humanoid warrior,
Humanoid.
Humanoid?
often identified
Yeah.
as a reanimated inquisitor.
Wait, don't
Well,
you
yeah,
guys
he's
have?
reanimated, but I think he's real right now.
Yeah.
But don't you guys have? So he's animated. So he's
Yeah.
like, "Hey guys, do you guys have the toy? You should just like cut
Dude.
it open."
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Gas
no.
comes out.
Yeah. He's just
Oh,
oh man.
I feel like it would smell horrible
Not
and be
again.
toxic.
You can buy the previously animated version of Marrok toy or the reanimated Marrok toy. Well, the
Special
reanimated
edition.
sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's
it's like-
deflated.
It's like Morocco and it's just a box full of smoke.
Dude, yeah, it's like-
I've
it's like-
seen people do that. That was
It's like
hilarious.
Stretch Armstrong back
Yeah.
in the day, and you pull the arms too hard, and the corn syrup slides out of it.
Yeah,
You're like,
There's
"Aw,
corn syrup
man."
and Stretch Armstrong?
Oh, lots of it.
molasses.
Nice.
Yeah. But then the funny thing is, if the second version of Marrok, the reanimated version comes with patches,
Right?
like you get when like a
Like an inflatable
Inflatable-
bounce
yeah,
house.
And you get
exactly.
ripped. It's like
from oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually that's
from
hilarious.
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, yeah.
So
La,
good.
la, la.
La, la, la. Oh my god.
Also, this guy's done.
oh wow, nice.
Ooh,
Also,
okay.
Maul.
Two of the three pieces I found in the
Oh,
crevice.
you can put it down.
Two of the three pieces I found in the crevice don't actually go to this set.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened.
That's weird.
I'm like, where did those come from?
There's
Look at
bonus.
that.
My name is Maul.
Maul.
Mecha Maul.
Mecha Maul. It's funny to me that they've done the mech suits.
I don't know why they keep
It's
doing
kind of
this.
silly, but
it is very
it's
silly.
fun. And the nicest thing about
It's
it,
fun
though,
for kids.
the nicest thing about it though is the fact that you get those characters at a decent
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to find
It
some of
is.
these characters, so that's the best part,
Mm.
in my opinion.
Rare.
Maul's that's iconic.
I love how it's like he's obviously way too far out of that cockpit right now. His shoulders should not be out.
they're a little exposed.
It
Yeah.
reminds me
It's like,
of.
bro, put a shirt on.
Yeah.
It reminds
Bro,
me of.
put a shirt on.
Oh my goodness. I didn't say it.
Fact checker
You
was
were
thinking
thinking
it.
it, though.
I should have.
You
Dang
should have.
it.
Oh my
man.
goodness.
I messed
But
up.
yeah, here's all the extra pieces too. Look, there's another Maul
Ring.
another Maul Cap
Crown.
Head, yeah.
He got scalped.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's his
no.
ceremonial crown.
Right, yeah. This is just his everyday crown he's wearing.
Everybody likes the Lego figures.
That'd be cool if
Yeah.
there were like longer horns on one.
Mhm.
Clone Wars, Maul.
Right. And then the spider legs.
Yeah, it's Spider Legs
Cut
version.
Marrok open. Ba-doom-tsh.
But
Yeah, you got it. Dude, nicely done, Matt. Nick.
That really
Yes,
cut
thank
me
you.
up. Nice job, dude. Yeah, looks good.
Woo!
What would you rate this set out of 10?
Yeah,
10 horns.
It's like a 1. Only because, like I
Aw.
said, the mechs, I don't really care for the mechs. I don't know why they started doing them.
But did
Yeah.
you have fun building it?
No.
Aw.
Wow.
Oh
It was
my
more of a
goodness.
chore. Come on.
Wow.
There's more machine now than man.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Like made his birthday
But it
worse.
was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only reason you buy it, though, is just to get the minifig.
Yeah, that's why we bought it.
Yeah. Because
call it a
okay,
mecha fig.
So it's kind of like the Rex minifigure.
Yeah, it
You
comes
can
with.
either get the UCS, whatever that ship is called. What's it called?
Razor Crest.
No, the big one.
No.
No, the big one
Maybe
before the Star Destroyers. What are they called?
What?
In the Clone Wars.
Oh, in the
yeah, Venator.
the Venator
Venator
class.
You can get that
Yeah.
one.
Sorry, I wasn't actually
And
listening to you.
Way overpay. You way overpay for Captain Rex. Or
Oh yeah.
you can get his
Yeah.
little microfighter for like $15.
And it's the best version. It's
Yeah.
better than the other one.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah.
So that's the best part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a
Yeah.
set with the
Yeah.
Ahsoka clones? Do they have a set with the Ahsoka
Uh-huh.
clones? Yeah.
I have it.
That's
wow.
right.
Yeah.
Have you made it?
Uh-huh.
I thought so.
It's well it's just one of the army builder ones. It's like
Okay.
a battle pack.
Mm.
That's cool.
They do that a lot.
What's
also,
up,
that's
50th,
another
50 Thunder 26? He says hello there, bounty hunters.
up?
What's up?
Hello.
Sorry, keep going, Nick.
But also, yeah, they do that a lot with like different clone regiments.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, with the different colors.
But then the what's the one with Mundi?
Kiara
What are they called? The Galactic Marines.
Oh.
They only released that one in a freaking Republic Juggernaut,
Oh yeah.
and that set sucks. It's so bad, and you get Captain Bakara and 3 Galactic Marines, and that's it. Oh, and Mundi.
Right.
And
That's
that's
cool.
pretty much the only reason I got that set.
What's Kiara
for the
Yeah,
for the minifig.
for all of those. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then even the Bakara it's not right. It's just bad. It's like they didn't even really
They didn't try.
try. I also have the Ayla Secura and Commander Bly with the what are those called? Gosh, I'm blanking on all the names.
This
of
is Nick.
stuff.
This is the segment
It's
of
the,
Nick trying to remember things.
Yeah.
It's the
Are you
Legos
having
on
a
target.
stroke? Are
the
you AI?
The MTT, the droid carrier. That one actually is
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
that one is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
And
From
you
the
get
Clone Wars.
you get commando droids with that one.
The commando droids are cool.
Yeah.
I like the commando
That one's
droids.
better than the Juggernaut. If you're thinking about getting one of those sets, get the MTT.
I think some of the best droids are the hunter killer droids.
Yeah.
The assassin droids.
Uh-huh.
Those are so cool, man.
That's
But
like the commando droids.
the commando droids, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. They have so many different names for them.
Uh-huh.
Great
Skylark.
job building that set, though. Looks
Yeah,
great.
Now that
Skylark's-
we're off of that tangent,
Right?
Skylark said he looks like a little angry pepper shaker.
That'd be great to have a
a good
Maul.
point.
That would be a great pepper shaker. You got Maul as the pepper, and you got Kenobi as the salt.
It's awesome.
Oh, because he's the salt of the earth. He plays Jesus.
oh my gosh.
Aw.
I love,
That's hilarious.
love that meme.
Yeah,
though.
lightning.
That is, yeah. Sorry.
Hunter wants
No,
to
I
get
don't-
the Rex minifig plus the Plo Koon microfighters, or he's got
I have
it.
the
He's got it.
I have the Plo Koon. The Plo Koon
Okay.
is cool.
Need to get the Mando
I
speeder.
want-
Mando and Speeder one day,
The Mando and Speeder, like that tiny one,
maybe.
like the one that's for 5-year-olds.
But he said he can't afford it. Sub is hogging my free cash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is about that much too.
Just the sub is free,
Yeah.
but
Wish they'd bring back the Jedi
membership.
Sith
You mean?
capes.
Yep. I wish they bring back the what are they called? Commas, the ones that they wear around their waist, because they used to have
Hmm.
those, but they don't do them anymore. It's
Hmm.
just leg prints,
Oh,
and it's like that sucks.
right.
What are you guys doing?
No, they're trying to make more money
Yeah.
with.
They
doing
did
less.
update the arm shoulder pauldron though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
It's not
cool.
cloth anymore. It's
I did.
plastic.
I do like that.
Yeah.
They make certain it's like kind of weird upgrades in the weirdest spots.
And then they get rid of stuff and bring back the old thing, and it's like, why?
Why did you? Why?
Why did
Yeah.
you even get rid of it? I don't understand.
I love that Lego themselves when they do animated
Mhm.
stuff, they even call back to their
They do.
own silliness.
They do,
and
and it's great.
Like one was like they showed Han Solo, and then it was like, and we even have the previous Han Solo, and
we
it's
have
like
the previous
the
Han
super
Solo.
yellow version and
Yeah,
everything. It
two
was just
different ones,
hilarious.
yeah.
So good. We need to start another channel. Legos on Target
I
with
still-
Nick.
yeah, I
that's
still-
that's the
I
channel we need to start.
I still like remember Lego Star Wars in the first episode. I'm Queen Amidala, and it's that dude in a beard, and I'm like, that's great. I love that.
Those games,
Yep.
some of the most peak.
Well, because
Lego
they make fun
ever.
of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They don't
and they
take
make fun of
themselves
Star Wars.
they're so
It-
self-aware.
Their personality fits the toy.
It does.
It just
It
works.
really does. That's
What
why
were
it
we
looks
talking
sass.
about before all this?
Marrok.
Yeah, we were-
I've got some comments to.
All right, bring it
Take
in,
us back
fact
there.
checker.
Yeah, bring it in. fact checker.
So Hunter said maybe he uses possession of some sort, like he needs something to be in physical form. In order
Oh.
to...
More like
Okay.
obsession, am I right?
So he's like a
Jedi.
ghost type creature, and
Yeah,
just
but how
like-
does he have psychometry? It still doesn't make any sense.
because he's an inquisitor.
But why?
Well,
why
The
though?
night magic.
He's been
Night
imbued with
Yeah.
that
Magical
maybe he's just got
powers.
really good tech like Tony Stark or something.
Yeah.
And then Maddie BNC said if Maul was trying to pull a Palpatine, he would have killed Devin already after rejecting his offer to join him. I think he was genuinely helping her and Riley. He ultimately needed allies.
I see where you're coming from.
I
With this.
think her master is right though, that he's never actually going to be their allies. They're just a means
Yeah.
to an end.
Yeah. That's what he's been showing the whole time is that, and he said it multiple times. The only thing I'd push back against that is he said it multiple times. I need to construct a new weapon,
Mhm.
and that he's basically using her as a new weapon to take on the Empire to get his revenge. Because he needs that. He needs another person. He knows he can't take out Sidious on his own. He knows with things to come that he's gonna need some help from some powerful allies, and who better than someone young, apprentice that can be molded and shaped into what he needs her to become, which is basically a Sith
A
powerhouse.
Sith
killer.
Lord.
Yeah, although there is some precedent. Didn't he kind of help Ahsoka get out of there at the end of
Yeah.
season 7?
Yeah.
Sort of.
So he
Sure.
will
Well-
ally with you long enough
as
until,
long as it
until,
suits
until it
him.
was his time to take the ship and get out, which
Right.
is what he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I think he's doing the same thing. I think he's using her to
He
train
did the
her.
same- he did the same thing with Ezra.
He did the same thing with
Yeah.
Ezra. He
Yeah.
wanted Ezra to help him until he could get
Yeah.
the information.
Crazy
and then
old-
he was out.
Crazy old coot in a cave.
Yeah.
Well, and he sees actual potential though. The thing is, he picks very wisely the apprentices.
The ones that are unsure.
Yeah, he knows. He focuses in
Conflicted.
Yeah.
on the conflicted ones, which is crazy and great.
Yeah.
It's such a Palpatine style move, and
Right.
how Palpatine was successful, whereas Maul has not been quite so successful. Although he did almost get Ahsoka. I do want to say that Ahsoka agreed to it basically, and then he mentioned killing her master, and that's whenever it broke.
Yep.
And he was still right about that, by the way, which is
Mhm.
great. And that's
Exactly.
the great thing
He's-
about Maul in this
He
show.
just is on top of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so good. That's been one of my favorite things about the
Yeah.
show. It's intelligent. And you're seeing the intelligence of Maul
Intelligent.
in this show. And that's what Sam Witwer was talking about even before we got it. He's like, there's a reason why Maul was chosen
Mhm.
to be the apprentice to the only Sith in the galaxy. You know,
Yep.
he's a smart dude. He knows what he's doing. Incredible fighter. But getting back to Marrok a little bit, though, we do think that he's real. Or do we think he's gas? That was the.
Everybody
yeah.
thinks he's
I
real
think
right now.
he's real. Yeah.
It'd be
And
so
then-
much more
somehow-
satisfying if he's real. At
Oh
this
no,
point.
and it just exactly that adds to the lore. That's why
Yeah.
it's so intriguing right now. That's why it's not boring because you're like everybody out there. The biggest mystery right now is what is Marrok?
It's
Who is
still
he?
out there.
Where is
Yeah.
he from? Dustin,
Marrok,
you need a new
where are you
video.
from?
we need 3 more speculation
I mean, we
videos,
do.
and then he's just gonna get turned to dust by Maul.
Nobody
Yeah.
would
And then
have
they'll
thought.
explain it. He'll be like, "Yeah, he's just sentient dust."
Yeah.
Is
They'll
there,
be like,
is
"Are
there
you
a chance he
serious?"
could come back in Ahsoka season 2 some way? Can he be
No.
reanimated?
I
Yeah.
think possibly.
Does he have a twin? Is As You Wish just the Dread Pirate Robert theme all over again? It's just a suit.
Yeah, he's the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Also, who he calls in the end of the episode.
that's where I was gonna go last.
I
Yep.
think it's just the bird beak guy.
You think it's just the crow?
I don't
But he
think
called
it's
him
I don't think it's
Lord
Palpatine
or something.
He
He
called
did
him
call-
Master.
he
No,
called
he called him Lord.
Lord.
He
Lord.
specifically said Lord.
Well, maybe he shows reverence for his.
No, but he's the
Maybe
first.
he's
He's the first brother, so that's the only thing I push
He-
back on.
Marrok is the first brother.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
title. It's
No,
Marrok.
it's not.
Yeah, it's the first
it
brother.
is.
It's Marrok
It-
Smoke Man. Marrok and roll this smoke.
Rock and
Look
roll
right here,
the
on
smoke.
Star Wars website. It says also known as first brother.
That says fist brother.
Who's so first brother? But first brother to
bro.
who?
what?
First
It's
brother
the
to
Grand
who?
Inquisitor, and then it's the first brother.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's the
So
Grand
he's
Inquisitor's
second
brother.
in command.
He's second in command to the Grand Inquisitor.
That
What's he
doesn't
say?
make any sense.
They're
So
all
where does
brothers?
Birdbeak come
They're
in?
all siblings sitting around the table.
Who
It's
is
the best
Birdbeak?
family we've got in Star Wars.
Yeah,
The
I want to see
Inquisitors.
the Lego version of them all sitting around, all the brothers and sisters like fighting.
all the brothers and
the
sisters
Grand
out there.
Inquisitor comes.
Yeah.
in
It's like
"Shut
Christmas
up, eat your
morning.
food."
It's like
Right.
Christmas morning, and they're all fighting over the gifts.
Now,
that
now,
Lord Vader-
children. Now, now.
That's what I want to see.
We need the genealogy family tree.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
We seriously do because
Exactly.
it gets really confusing with the
Yeah. So
Inquisitors.
who's
So-
Birdbeak?
Well,
the
Mad.
crow?
No,
or-
is he like the seventh brother?
I that's
I
a
can
good,
check,
that's a
but
great question.
Maddie BNC was saying earlier there was a scene in the trailers where Maul, I think, stabs Marrok.
He does.
I don't know if they showed that.
I
They
think
showed
he
them
does.
fighting. I don't think there was ever a moment
So-
that. I don't think they would give that away in a trailer.
Why
I don't
not?
know. We'll have to
So
look at that trailer again. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. Calling the
I am
crow, I don't know, to come help him just doesn't make sense. Like I think that has to come from a different.
I think it's
source.
Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
All right, but
Someone in the chat
Go
said
ahead.
Mumbo Jimbo said Bird Boy is 11th brother.
How many brothers
11.
and sisters are there?
there's
At least 11.
I think there's like 12.
I think they skipped 6.
Yeah. The sixth brother?
Yep.
Sixth sister?
I'm kidding. I don't know.
yeah, we don't know.
I'm just making it up
Some-
because the numbers don't matter. It's more about the points don't matter. Everything's made
Well, because
up.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
make like a.
Just
I
really-
am. I'm trying to map it out because like
There's a comic I think that goes through
all of them.
almost all the Inquisitors.
And how many
order.
have been replaced? And how many of them are original?
right?
How many of them are smoke?
And do the brothers and sisters have apprentices?
Are they actually
Right.
brothers and sisters?
And how does
No
Maul
one
fit into
knows.
this thing? He
Yeah.
doesn't.
He
Where's
doesn't.
Vader?
Why can't Maul be a
Well,
brother?
I think it's Vader.
I
that
think it's
he's-
Lord Vader.
I think it's Lord Vader that he's
Lord
talking
Vader.
to at the
That
end.
makes
What do
sense
you guys
because-
think, chat? Let us know.
I think it tracks most with Vader
we'll
because
do another
he
poll.
is
I think it's Bird Boy.
in charge of the Inquisitors, even in the trashy what was that, Tales of the Empire?
Tales of the
For like a moment we had with Barrisofi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vader showed up for like a half a second and
that
sat down on
storyline-
his throne. We're
that
like, "Well, Vader
storyline sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Oh man, that
But
was
she's
terrible.
still one of the sisters, and Vader was in charge of them all.
Sister.
So it just makes sense.
Yeah, and
We never saw Vader with the Grand Inquisitor, though, did we? We might have talked to him in Rebels.
No, he did. No. It was in Obi-Wan. He was in Obi-Wan with.
Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Yeah, terrible.
And you're-
That's not.
that's
the Grand
not the
Inquisitor.
Grand
I still don't
Inquisitor.
think that's the.
That was so.
That's a
funny,
poser.
dude.
Yep.
That to
Lord
me,
Lawson's
You're
wife.
like, I love it when he's like,
that was the moment. I
Dan,
knew
you were like, who's that bald guy in there? And we're like, yeah, that's
chubby
that's the
bald
Grand
guy.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
That's not the Grand
that, we
Inquisitor.
literally have that on tape. Do we have that as a short too? That's a
And
possible
it
short.
might
as
be
well.
a short, but
One of the best.
God, that was hilarious.
That's the moment we knew that this show was going to be utter
It was
trash.
garbage.
total
Oh,
garbage.
yeah.
Obi-Wan's show.
There's a poll.
Okay.
they got a poll. Do you think Marrok's gonna make? Is that the poll?
No,
No.
the poll is who was
Oh.
who was Marrok
Who
talking
do you
to at the
think
very
is
end of
the
episode
Lord
6?
Marrok was talking to?
I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's Vader.
Lawson's wife is one of the answers.
Yes.
Someone
Is
in
it
the chat.
really?
Well,
Yeah.
someone in the chat
Biffy
said it. It
Thunderer
was a good
said
one.
Lord
Oh.
Lawson's wife.
That's who
Yeah.
I'm voting for. No, just
Lord,
Lord Lawson's wife.
shut up or I'll interrogate you.
I'll permanently have you transferred. We'll make scratch
Transferred.
marks on the
Inquisitors
table.
only answers to one master, says Maddie. BNC. What do you mean?
Master.
The Lord Vader. Vader
Lord
is
Vader.
their master.
Who? Who's Lord Vader answer to?
The master.
Papa Palps.
And who's Palpatine answer?
The dark side of the
universe.
Force. So we're playing this crazy circle
Right.
game.
Big circle.
Rigmarole.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I think Vader is who's he's talking to, and then he's gonna
I think
dispatch-
Vader is who he is.
I think who he is. But yeah, Marrok.
We
is
could have
just-
gotten
oh my
a
God,
why
clone.
didn't it, they could have just given us a breath, you know? That's all they would have needed to give us for
Yeah,
a second.
see, that's why I don't think it's Vader.
No, but they wanted us to speculate this
I think
whole
if you
time.
turn the
Yeah.
sound up really loud, you get like an accidental
I think if you
The
listen
music
to it
didn't
enough and
change.
it keeps ringing in your ear,
Turn
you
up the
can hear
volume.
yourself go.
Yeah, turn up the volume really, really loud because when the end credit
I heard
music
it.
hits, it'll blow your ears.
Right.
Yeah, but
That's great. I love it.
overall, these 2 episodes were absolutely fantastic.
They were.
Wait, did we ever rate it before?
You did
Shoot,
on
we
Monday.
didn't. Yeah, but we didn't
On
rate it.
Monday.
We messed up our non-spoilers. What was your ratings now that you had time, Dan?
9.75
For
Come on,
both?
Riley.
For both? Episode 5 and 6 or overall for both?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah,
What about you, Nick?
I'm right there with
I might go up to 9.85 for both.
9.75,
Yeah.
9.8 for Dan, for both.
I mean, yeah, for both, it'd probably be 9.8.
okay.
It's up there.
Okay.
It is.
Fact checker, what about you?
I'll say 10 because 6
Oh.
was so good.
Yeah.
You can't say a perfect score.
I can say
You
that
can't.
a lot.
You're telling me that the rest of these episodes are going to be less than perfect.
They can all be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
That doesn't make any lick of sense.
Well, maybe not in your brain.
Nothing is perfect.
Oh gosh.
Everything is askew.
Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I did actually rate episode 6 a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but you said you were pressured. He told me that.
I
His
did
own
say I
words.
felt slightly
You
pressured,
felt slightly
but
pressured.
What
it
do
was
you
under
rate it
duress.
now?
No, but I
I
still.
was under duress.
Oh my
They
goodness.
They had a gun to my head.
Marrok was rubbing my shoulders.
Right. How could you turn?
Under Marrok.
Marok's like, come on, man, I came back just for you, Dustin.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
You're gonna give me a
Dusty.
10.
That's how
You're
that.
gonna learn what I am.
That was the pressure.
I'm
It was
gonna go like a
Marrok.
punk again in episode 7. So
Oh.
please give me a
Yeah,
10.
they're building me up just to knock me down again. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
It's gonna be deja vu. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep again like I did last
And you're
time.
gonna look at your Marok
Yeah.
action figure and be like, "What is your purpose?
They did you dirty again, man. Oh man, but
I hate you."
I didn't even 10 out of 10 because it was more the fact that I kept thinking about it and I was like, what did I not like? Was there anything? That's kind of more my stance when it comes to rating things. And for the episode that it is, as a whole, it might change. You know, the whole season might not be a perfect 10. But for that episode specifically, I think it was a 10 out of 10 from the beginning to the very end of the episode. I was intrigued.
Here's why
I
you're
did not
wrong.
have a negative thing to say about
Dustin,
that
you
episode.
weren't pressured, says Hunter. You were commanded.
Oh, wow.
You are commanded.
The Sith Lord shows his true face.
50 Thunderer wants it to be Lord Windu.
That would
Lord
be
Windu.
awesome.
Ooh,
Dude, that would be nuts.
burr.
That would
How-
be crazy.
Oh man.
But he went dark and he's purple and he has less
He turned purple.
he has less limbs.
He has.
Did he lose
less-
limbs? No, he didn't
Yeah,
lose
he
limbs.
He
lost
did.
an arm.
He lost an arm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and then
So he's
some
left-handed
teeth.
now.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
I am not left-handed.
I am not offended.
Justin, what did
Yeah.
you rate it?
I
10.
rated 6 a 10. I rated 5 a 9.75.
Combined?
Combined, it's technically
that's
like
like
a
a
9.85.
9.85 combined.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
episode
yeah,
10, 6 was a 10 for
If
me.
you round up, we all gave it a 10.
It's a 10 for me, dog.
Pretty much.
It's a 10 for
Yeah,
me.
we just need to know what decimal point we're rounding to.
Oh,
Dewey.
man. We did have other news
Dewey.
to get
Oh, my
into.
goodness.
We didn't have a lot of time.
I'm not going to be here for that.
Yeah.
Oh, Hunter asked, how come Snoke's not an option?
Oh, don't worry. He
Ooh.
comes. He comes later.
What if Snoke is Marrok?
That's yeah.
Merschnock.
Did I
Snoke?
theorize that? I don't think I ever theorized that. That was one of the ones
Snoke's in a jar.
No.
His middle name is Snoke.
Marok
Marok,
Snoke.
Snoke.
Smoky man.
Yeah. Dusty boy.
Dusty boy.
Wow.
That's
They
your
would.
nickname,
They would.
Dusty.
But overall, these 2 episodes were fantastic. We're loving the Maul show. And
We're loving them all.
We're loving them all. Dang, I missed out. You got it. Good.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
To the ground.
But let us know. What did you guys think? We want to know from you guys. Did you love these 2 episodes? Are you loving Maul so far?
Are you loving them
Shadow
all?
Lord so far? We want to hear from you in the comments, in the chat as well. Let us know. It's been a blast so far. But we do have a few other topics to talk about. Speaking of all things leading to the
Emperor.
sequels.
Oh,
Actually, I
sequels.
didn't even include this, Dan. But there was talk. Favreau mentioned that Dave Filoni was working with Ahsoka season 2 to possibly connect it more to the First Order and the sequel trilogy.
All right. With
Did you
that,
guys hear that?
I'm gonna leave.
Nick's like, I'm out.
I didn't hear it. I've listened to every interview he did. Where did he say that? I think it's a lie.
Yeah.
It was
What are your sources, Dustin?
no, he was talking. I forget who was
Get ready
interviewing
for public
him,
humiliation.
but he was talking about how Dave gets so into the weeds, and it might have been him talking about the episode 4 or season 4. They were talking about with him, and that season 4 was going to be more about Thrawn, and it was going to tie more heavily into Ahsoka season 2, and it was going to build upon that. That's what Favreau was talking
Okay.
about. But then he also mentioned that Dave Filoni's talking about the bigger galaxy, how it all connects, and also he's seen Ahsoka season 2 and how
He's
he's
seen it?
trying to connect things to the First Order and the sequels. And I was just like, oh,
You don't need to do that.
no,
Just
please.
do something else. Please.
Yeah. So I don't
Take us
know.
away from this place.
I think Dave Filoni very mistakenly thinks that they can
They're
redeem
going
the
to
sequels.
redeem it.
I think he thinks that they can do that. I don't think that's possible at this
You're
point.
going to try to redeem it,
But what do you guys think?
but
Do you
you're
think?
going to end up making it redundant.
Yeah. Do you think that's a good idea? Do you
No,
think that
it's not a
they
good
should
idea.
lead to the sequels at all?
No.
No, I think it's probably
They
a
shouldn't
bad
even
idea.
mention the sequels
Yeah.
in any interview ever.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
you, fact checker?
No. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, there are people
You weren't
that
listening.
there are ages
Partially.
of children that only know the sequel trilogy as far as on the
Yeah.
big screen.
And
You know,
are they
which-
better for it?
No, I'm saying
No.
it's terrible. They need to understand what came before it and how good they were. But
Yeah.
there's a portion of
They need to
small
be
portion of people, but-
indoctrinated like we were.
exactly. And like Favreau was, talk to them.
exactly.
He's the biggest original trilogy lover more than anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't even talk about the prequels.
Nope.
He just is an OT guy. So
Yeah.
but there's different people out there. If you want to connect it to it, you throw them a bone and connect it to them, but it doesn't need to carry anything there.
Yeah.
I don't even
It's,
think it
you,
needs to
you need to
spend any
distance
time.
yourself as far. We've got our own timeline now. We got a long time to work with.
Yep.
I mean, 30 years in another human's life is quite a long time.
Oh yeah.
It's a big galaxy.
It's a big
Right.
galaxy. Lots of moving parts.
Most
but-
likely to kill you in the morning.
Yes.
Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah.
But I think it's a mistake to link anything to the sequels at this point. You need to stay far away, create your own time zone,
pretend
do not
like
try
it's
and connect
radioactive.
Yeah.
it, and just ignore it. I think the best thing, because they're never going to retcon it, is just to ignore that it ever happened as much as possible.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
So-
maybe down the road, a little bit.
Yeah, like, let's-
tying like faintly.
Well, let's
and be
get
like,
let's
oh,
get
okay, that
past
makes
it
sense
with maybe
now.
the next trilogy or whatever
Yeah.
with Ryan Gosling. Let's get past it
Yeah.
Mm.
and give me something new. If it pays off something that we saw before in some clever way, then that's fine. We can all be convinced with the right ingredients.
Again, retroactively going past it can possibly, and you do something well there, it
Yeah.
can possibly, but I don't even think at this point they can, but might make it
Let's just
slightly more
wipe the
palatable.
slate. Yeah, let's just wipe
Yeah.
the slate clean.
But
That's the only problem with this timeline.
the other
Yep.
reason why I bring that up too is because Oscar Isaacs spoke recently about, and that's why I titled this as well, or put it in the thumbnail, which is somehow Marrok returned. He
Mhm.
spoke specifically on the line that he had to deliver about how he said somehow Palpatine returned and how he phoned that in and how even whenever he was
Yep.
doing that, it felt wrong to him. But apparently he talks about it in the article that things were so disjointed. It was kind of a mess. This is the first time that he's speaking
Interesting.
candidly
The NDAs must be wearing off.
about it. Yeah. And how he said it was thrown together basically at the last minute that they didn't know how they were going to end episode 9 until close to the end. They're like, well, let's just bring Palpatine back. And so then he was forced to say that line. Like even him as an
Somehow.
actor felt how wrong that was.
Right.
I thought that if you read the article, definitely go through. I'm probably butchering it a little bit. I'm summarizing a lot of things there, but that's basically the gist of it. And wow, that opens up a few more things as to how bad they
Yeah.
executed the sequel trilogy that they didn't even know the end.
Oh, they executed something.
yeah,
all
they
right.
did. There's been so much
They
more that's come
executed
out
people's
about that, too.
dreams.
Yeah, for sure. And even how the
Interesting.
actors are coming out and saying
Yeah,
how
it
much
wasn't
they
great.
messed it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't get that from the prequel I mean, you might critique some of the elements of the prequels, but they don't come out and say, yeah, George had no idea how he was going to end it or tie it together or anything like that. So we just did a bunch of reshoots to kind of retcon our own movie so it made sense. Like, nobody's saying that. And that's the point with these sequels to me, and why they're not going to stand the test of time, and why you should stay away from them and just ignore them, especially when things like this come out. So did you guys have any thoughts on that with Oscar Isaac talking?
No, this is interesting. They're talking about him. Is he going to show up in Starfighter? Is there any? They were asking if there was hope beyond, like a cameo or something. So it's interesting. I don't know.
With him saying this, probably not.
Yeah. Probably not. With him bashing it, but the new trilogy, it's not KK anymore. Iger's gone.
Right.
All of the heads that were in charge are gone.
He's pretty.
It's a new lead.
I think that's why people are feeling free to finally talk about these things.
Yeah, exactly. Because the people in charge aren't going to come get them. So that's what I mean. I feel like I don't even know why Favreau did it. Favreau's just such a diplomat. When he said that, he's just such a nice guy, and he probably knows. Somebody said, was he on Kimmel?
Yeah, that's what Mumbo Jimbo said.
It might have been.
That's like the lowest hanging fruit show for any human with a brain on Kimmel.
Wow.
And it's ABC. It's Disney's house, so they have to talk about the mouse stuff.
Yeah, they own it.
I mean,
right?
it's vomit. I mean, nobody watches that. So
It's
if you
visual
said it on
vomit.
there, literally, you had to dig for that. Nobody cares, except for the 5 sequel fans.
That's why we
that loved it.
That's what. Well, there's more than that, but
Is there though?
I don't know. Well,
I think they're inflating the numbers.
It's a good recap, Dan.
that was a good
No,
recap. Wow.
that's yeah. So it's such
I love
small
Dan's
peanuts.
burns.
But I'm saying I've been listening to
That
Favreau.
hurt me, and I'm not even like a.
I've been
affiliate.
listening to Favreau talk a lot lately, and he never is like, "Let's talk about the sequels. The sequels are great." So that's what I'm saying.
It's
He
more
was
of like a
being-
passing
He was being
comment.
so diplomatic
Yes.
in that situation,
And he was like to the point. The funniest thing was he killed his own character off in The Mandalorian
Because he didn't want to
from
be part of
sequel characters.
Yeah.
right.
That's crazy. Like that sent me. If I think that was a legit, he
don't.
knew what he was
I
doing.
don't.
I legit think that was
No.
a sign to the fans that he was betrayed.
It wasn't at all. He is going to be with Disney until he's 95.
There's a possibility he's done after this.
He's
with
never
Disney.
done. He's
I
going to
think
do
he's gonna
more
be done.
movies, and he's so happy
The
there.
only reason he might stay is because of new leadership.
and technology that he has access to, and he likes Filoni, and he's making movies for them forever.
Now-
he never has to worry about
I
working
think
again.
I still think in some that it might be because of Favreau to a degree that the leadership was
Changed.
removed.
Maybe.
Because
be.
you're getting all these people that are fantastic, making fantastic movies, doing fantastic stuff, but you can't hold on to them because nobody likes the leadership in charge of Disney and
right.
Lucasfilm. So they're like the shareholders and the people with brains that actually want to make money again are like, well, let's just get rid of them and maybe we can be profitable again.
Mhm.
So,
There you
and
go.
Favreau probably talked to him and was like, look what I've done. Look
Right.
how they've messed me up. So,
Yeah.
Speaking
Anyway.
of getting rid of people.
are you taking off?
Yeah.
All right, he's got to bounce.
He's crashing.
You don't want to talk about the Mandalorian and Grogu on your birthday?
No. I did
we-
see the
A clip.
little snippet.
Did
Yeah.
you want? Oh,
I was
you
like,
saw
yeah,
it.
that's cool.
Did you want to
pretty good.
react to the clip real fast, and then you'll bounce?
Nice.
Oh, that was his
was
his
it.
reaction.
Oh.
Okay.
I was like, it didn't really wow me. I was like, cool.
There's
You're gonna.
I was like,
Nick's gonna be in the theater,
Look,
like,
guys.
"Oh, I guess this is the best thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen."
Look, guys,
Because
there's
his-
action. Hmm.
Oh my goodness. But
That's
it
how
was
you were about
humor.
Maul too, and now look at us.
Yeah.
I'm still like that.
He's-
You are
I
gonna-
wasn't excited at all. Like,
I
you
know,
were
that's
Like,
what
oh,
I
what'd you
mean,
think?
yeah.
I was like, yeah, it was pretty good.
Exactly.
Nick's
But
just
you get- but you
apathetic
liked
to
it.
life.
Tempered my
But
expectations.
it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mando and Grogu could be good. After seeing
I
the
hope
clips and
so.
some of the stuff, my hopes are going up.
Yeah.
It's Favreau that's getting everybody's hopes up.
When he talks
It's lit,
about it,
and that's
the hopes go up.
right.
That's for
The
sure.
stocks go up? Is that what you're saying?
The stocks.
Probably.
I think so. I think he
Yeah.
is the
Guys,
best.
let's buy some Disney stock. Maybe,
Well, because
maybe they're on
that's the
Well,
the biggest
might be a good
wild
time.
card. If he's willing to stand behind it, he's made some stinkers in his career. He even says
So
it.
yeah, if this one flops,
could flop.
do you think he's done
But I just
with
feel like
Star Wars?
no,
I think so. I
no,
think
he's,
so.
he might be. But I think
Or
it's a
he
trilogy.
becomes-
I think
he
he's
becomes the Sith
he's
Lord.
making a Mandalorian trilogy. That's my thought.
Yeah.
After
Maybe.
hearing him
I
talk,
think he's gonna die at the end of the show.
no, he's
This
not.
movie.
He's
Not
making
Favreau.
He's
Not
yeah.
Not
Yeah, I was
Favreau.
like,
I'm saying the
Because it all
Mandalorian.
connects. It all connects to Ahsoka season 2, which is
Yeah,
probably
it's
going to be a
gotta.
movie now. They're going to come out with it and be like, it's not a show anymore. It's actually a movie.
I don't
You know
want
what?
it to
If
be
it's
a
an
movie.
animated movie, I might like it more.
There you go.
Get
Yeah,
Ashley
but
Eckstein
see-
back.
Yeah,
then
actually,
it gets
Eckstein, yeah.
too discombobulated.
No, it's
like,
it's
I
so
don't know
confusing.
what's going on?
It's so
anymore.
confusing. But they gave you the 3 seasons on TV. No more seasons on TV. He belongs on the big screen now. It's done now. So if they're going to give us more Mando, it's on the big screen.
And he's done.
So I think it's a trilogy because once he makes them 300 mil or 400 mil in profit, they're going to be like, hey, Favreau, you want to come back? We'll give you like another 100 million to come make us money. Because
How much do you
Filoni's there.
think- how
And
much do you
Filoni
think
helped create it.
Pedro Pascal's making?
Too much.
I think he could be done like for the rest of his life and never
Because he's
run
got
out of
Marvel
money.
and Star Wars now. Just like, I don't know, are there any other people
He's
that have
in
both?
like every single show
Yeah.
and
Well, and
movie.
everything.
I think his
so.
reign is
yeah.
about to end, to be honest.
No,
I think Pedro.
I'm not saying
keeps opening
he
his
comes
mouth.
back in all of them, but
Yeah.
the Mando
Right.
character series with Yoda, maybe there's somebody else that picks up the reins. I don't know where it goes.
Maybe he
but
goes back to Mandalore to be with Bo-Katan.
Could.
We can only
He's
hope.
the biggest reason why I think that trilogy is not going to happen unless there's a lot of money being made.
Dude,
in
Right.
he
this
doesn't
movie.
even need
But
to
Pedro-
take his helmet off.
Pedro-
Exactly.
Pedro feels like he's been phoning it in for a while.
Yeah, because he has.
And he's so
Literally.
monotone with everything he delivers in that, which I guess is kind of the character
Right.
of. But I don't know how that's going to work on the big screen without his helmet on. That's the
Yeah.
thing that's got me nervous about this movie too. Is his, and anytime he's promoting it, I'm like checked out.
Yep.
With him, and so I just hope that doesn't translate to the screen when I'm
Speaking
watching
of
the movie.
checking out,
I think
Yeah,
it's gonna be fine.
you gotta check out.
I gotta get out.
He's bouncing. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy
Thanks
birthday,
again,
Nick.
dude.
Thanks for coming on.
Birthday, Nick.
The noises.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh,
Or no.
Oh.
You know what it is? It's a chair being moved across the floor.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Probably
actually,
was.
I found the information. It was used a combination of sounds, primarily an old British Navy klaxon. So it's an actual
It's an
alarm from
actual
the British Navy.
I like it. It's
Evasive
clactually a
Action
klaxon.
alarm. Yeah.
It's actually.
Classic.
Nick says that's classic. Classic.
You're welcome. There's the fact of the day.
Yeah. All right. See you, dude.
See you, Nick.
Happy birthday.
Bye-bye.
All right, we'll talk a little bit more Star Wars, Mando and Grogu here, and then we do got to bounce out as well. But thank you everybody who's watching along, who's been watching this whole time. You guys are legends for being here. See you, Nick. Yeah, we got more in the chat. What's up, Red Six Down? Thanks for jumping in. He says, Red Six says, The Mandalorian and Grogu is apology for the sequels. The spinoffs have been better. Wow. Hey, hot take. I mean, it could be in a lot of ways,
funny.
but I don't know. It's yet to be seen. But the Mando and Grogu, I was saying before too was that they're basically only using Favreau at this point
Right.
to promote
Exactly.
the movie.
Which is a smart move. They're
Super
realizing what gets people moving. They also realize who has like way more stock in this than anybody else.
Yeah.
And before he was kind of hiding in the background during the Mandalorian shows and series, I feel like as the seasons went on, he kind of promoted it. But yeah, it's a different thing on a TV show. You don't have the same kind of promotion. And it just kind of ran out of gas. They were all so busy with, other things. So I think this movie it's a big deal. Like this thing is a huge deal. I would agree. I mean, maybe it's not an apology for the sequels. That's an interesting take,
That's an
Red
interesting
Six.
take.
But
Yeah.
the spin-offs, I think, have been better. I mean, as far as I think Mandalorian was way better than the sequel trilogy as a whole, even if you take season
Yeah.
3 into consideration.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you put this movie on the big screen, while it's confusing to us Mando fans, it's not confusing to new people coming to the movie theater to watch Star Wars because they know Baby Yoda is a thing. And if Baby Yoda can grow up a little bit and mature and give us some kind of character arc with Mando, and maybe Mando dies in this one, or maybe there's another one or something, where then there can be a torch handed off and they can be progression. It's not the same thing over and over again. Then that's going to maybe even make us happy, because we're kind of like confused. Like, wait, he's baby still? Is he
Yeah.
ever going to grow up?
Right.
Like we saw this for 3 seasons. But the movie isn't thinking about really those people that saw it for 3 seasons. What I got from Favreau is that he's trying to make original trilogy, or people that watched Star Wars movies as kids. He's trying to infuse the inspiration that you get when you watch a Star Wars movie. Okay, that doesn't mean you're making an original trilogy people happy or prequel people happy. You're just trying to give it the feeling of when you watch the Star Wars movie, set to the backdrop of Mandalorian and Baby Grogu, which is cute for kids and young-ish people. That's kind of how it is.
Youngish people, families,
and
too.
Mandalorian kind of is a protagonist that people can get behind.
And it harkens back to the father-son relationship as well with the Mandalorian and Grogu.
But where's you got Sigourney Weaver. Where's the lady in the movie other than Sigourney Weaver? You had Leia. So if you're talking, you had Padme.
Yeah, they're
When
missing
you're
some
talking,
key elements.
You know what I'm saying? So like he's getting what he got out of it, which was a cool protagonist in Luke. But like, there's not all the ingredients feel like they're there yet in the Mandalorian and Grogu, which has been our problem.
Does that make Zeb Han?
Yeah.
Or Chewie?
He could be. Yeah, he's like the Chewie.
I feel like he's going to be, kind of the...
Yeah.
Maybe the Han more so because how stoic...
I mean, Sigourney
Mando
is
is.
taking the position of the strong female, like Leia and Padme. That's what she's supposed to be. But there was also love interest surrounding those two ladies. and
She's
Disney
been
doesn't
rubbing
wanna
me
do
the
that.
wrong way, Sigourney Weaver. She's been feeling more like a KK insert to me than anything, which I hate to say, but that's just kind of the feeling I'm getting. I'm like,
No,
we
it's
don't
true.
need this.
They don't.
Hopefully they play it way better in the movie than
I think it'll be
tempered.
tempered. I think she'll be used sparingly, like when she needs to be used. I don't think she's going to be overused. But I don't know what else she's going to do. She's kind of in charge of the base. But was she always going to tell Mando what to do because he works for that base? It's like, I don't know. I don't want her bossing him around to the point that
I could rather another Sid situation.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I want her to.
That's kind of what it
that's
feels
fine
like.
if that's her job,
Yeah,
that's fine. But if she's not in charge of, nobody was ever in charge of Mando. Maybe Bo-Katan kind of said, "Hold on" for a few minutes.
Yeah,
well, we were fine because it was like a love interest. She was kind of
that was actually a love interest.
She was
though.
kind
That
of the
makes more
mom.
sense. Yeah,
She was the mom to Baby Yoda. What? So now Sigourney's going to be the grandma, but also the boss.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It is weird. I like this here.
Yeah.
Mumbo Jimbo says, "Hey, there's another lady in the movie, the female Hutt twin." Down at the bottom, basically. Dan.
Oh, really?
Mumbo Jimbo right there.
Oh my
hilarious.
goodness! The female Hutt twin. There's a boy and a girl in those twins.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell.
But
Hopefully.
Mumbo Jimbo knows.
It's the beards.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Remember that? Lord of the Rings.
Peak Obi-Wan kind of agrees. Maybe the derailment team has left the station, though I think this might be a send-off for Mando.
Do you guys? Yeah, that's what I'm
it could
speculating
be.
somewhat. But a lot of people have been saying
Yeah, Matt Risman
possibly
among
trilogy.
them.
They're not gonna kill Mando for the
Santa
family.
says no, they're not going to kill him.
Yeah,
Probably
and
Say
those
no.
people, and they actually know stuff, so they're probably right. But I don't know.
From
with
our
Pedro,
perspective, it feels like Pedro is at his end
Yeah.
for this, right? But that's outside of the Star Wars picture. That's like things outside of the Earth.
yeah,
and that's where we're at from the movie making side,
right.
But from the other movie making side, listening to Favreau talk about, and then the thoughts of Star Wars needing to deliver now again for Disney and for the movie theater, because people are starting to go back to the movie theater if you haven't figured it out.
Favreau talked a lot about that.
Yes.
Which there's an
And the
interesting
movie
story there
theater,
too.
Yeah. Movie, because they're wanting joint experiences again because we're over that horrible 5-year phase where nobody wanted to be together in a room. They want experiences again. And that's where the movie theaters, maybe they're not going to peak at $1 billion like we suggested, but dude, some of these movies next year are going to hit huge, and Avengers might do it. I think it's a return to form for movie going.
That would be great.
Yeah.
For sure.
In the next
Well,
few
and
years.
Favreau-
You can lurk together in a movie.
That's
Yes,
right.
you
You
can.
definitely
Where my
can.
mind jumped.
That's the
Sorry.
best place to lurk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to be talking during the movie.
Exactly. Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Favreau discussed he said the younger generation, especially too, wants to go back to they
Yeah.
really like the movies again. And he was talking about one
And
of his
they
own
weren't allowed
children
to-
that's younger.
Exactly. They weren't allowed to go. There's no sensory input that you can get better than an IMAX screen and a
Yeah.
huge wall of sound.
Right.
Like it overwhelms your senses, and then if the emotions are right in the movie, you can't replace that. That's why people want to go watch a huge concert. And this concert has they have that dome thing that's like a 360-degree screen. It literally thinks your brain thinks you're in that world wherever it is.
With the peripherals and everything.
Whatever
going
that
on.
in Vegas or whatever it is.
Oh, the sphere.
The sphere.
The sphere.
You know, IMAX is like that, but a movie version, and it's a story though. That's where the story has to be good.
Yeah, it all comes back to the story.
Yes.
If they deliver on the story and the story's good, I still think the Mando and Grogu is going to be a fun adventure film, and we're going to have fun. I think we're going to have a blast with the movie, but I just don't think it. From what we've seen, it doesn't feel like the lore is going to be all there as far as like what hardcore fans can sink their teeth into.
Yeah.
Even with how Favreau's been talking, like we have to make sure like the casual fans and all get new fans and all this stuff.
Yep.
And he's gotten some pushback for that because a lot of people online think that that's watering down Star Wars instead of just letting those fans become more fans and figuring out on their own. So, and that's where I think he might be making a possible mistake with this movie, curtailing it, or it might be a business decision. He's such a company man. I think a lot of it though too is the business decisions were made to do certain things for this film. But I'm still, I keep going back and forth with this movie. It's like I'm kind of looking forward to it just because it's going to be mostly because it's Star Wars in the theaters again. And Mandalorian, I did have a lot of fun with in the past, and I just hope they can deliver that same feeling in the movie. It's just unfortunately their advertising up to this point, other than Favreau, has not got me as excited. It's more the things about him making the movie. And I've said this before. If we just watched a documentary of him making this movie, it might be more fun and entertaining than the movie itself. Possibly. Possibly. But we did get a short clip today. Did you want to live react to that?
Can we?
Or is that... Can we get flagged for that?
Because it's an actual...
It's an actual...
it's a
I'm
clip.
afraid if it has music in it, we might get in trouble.
True. We might get flagged for that. Okay, we won't do that. If you guys haven't seen it
Was it on Star Wars YouTube page?
Yeah, it was on their
Yeah, it
YouTube
was.
page.
Okay.
You can watch it there. And we can surmise it a little bit. What do you think of the relationship there? It felt very classic
It
Mandalorian,
did. Yeah.
Grogu, and even Zeb. My favorite part of that was Zeb.
Yeah.
Zeb was
Yeah.
the best part.
It was pretty good. I mean, I can... there's like screenshot. I guess I could
No,
like...
you better
pause it.
not.
Yeah, let's
post
not
it.
even pull it
But I
up.
thought it was clever. I mean, showing, obviously some action in a classic speeder, right? Because that's like
Yeah, it
what
was-
Luke and Obi-Wan
yes.
were in.
It was a classic speeder. Yeah,
So that was interesting. And Zeb being in there, it's
chase
cool.
scene.
Yeah, cool to see him
Yeah.
so much. Like I kind of expected to question the animation of him, but they've done a good job. from
Yeah.
what they've shown of him. So
Oh
far.
man, Zeb to me still is the best cartoon or animated character brought to live action.
Yeah.
The best one yet because they full CGI'd him,
Yeah,
and you
it's
got the
impressive.
voice. And
Yeah.
and they nail it with the CGI. I'm just impressed with how they've done it. Now we have yet to see it in the full movie, see if there's any moments that. But there's not really an uncanny valley there because he's an alien species. So and the voice is there, so everything's connecting in your head. It's been the
Mhm.
perfect thing so far, to the point where I almost wish they would have done that with Ahsoka. I know that I might get
Oh,
some
no.
flack for that, but I think I would have enjoyed the Ahsoka show way more if it was actually Ashley Eckstein's voice and they just CGI'd her.
Oh wow.
They
Mumbo-
couldn't have done that. Was so expensive.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
and I heard somewhere earlier someone said they were talking. They said it's better than the chasing that we got in the Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, ouch.
Definitely.
They fly now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, it
Some
looked
of the-
way better than
it looked
that.
way
yeah,
better.
it looked way better than that. It just felt more Star Warsy.
It
with the
did,
it was
yeah.
familiar.
Yeah, it was
feeling.
more familiar, and I think this movie hopefully will, if that's what he's talking about doing, is capturing that feeling. Like there's certain things that do bring out that feeling, like Brander Larson acting like Han Solo,
Yes.
running around with
Mhm.
Diodaki, like if he was Obi-Wan or Luke or whoever. He's more like Obi-Wan maybe. It's kind of the relationship between
Interesting.
Yeah.
hokey religions, that's the thing. That's the feeling of Star Wars. So if we get those
That's a good
kinds
point.
of feels with Zeb being the Chewbacca and Mando being, I don't know, Han Solo
Actually,
maybe, or
I think it's
Luke.
almost
or,
reversed because Zeb was like, I don't think he understands what you're saying.
yeah. Or however the
Felt like Han
relationship
Solo.
is.
Ah,
Yeah.
it did.
Because see, that's the problem with the some of the sequels is that Poe and Finn early felt like a good Star Wars relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Early, like the first
like buddies.
the first 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like they had a thing going. It was funny. It felt kind of like real Star Wars humor. It just kind of fell apart as it changed hands,
Yeah,
it
the way
lost
they
it. So
did it.
there's moments in there where you got Chewbacca, but it's not Chewie and Rey don't feel they're not the same as Chewie and Han, but we get Chewie and Han, so that was kind of a cheat. They cheated because they literally gave you Chewie and Han,
Right.
Mhm.
and it was fine. But this one can capture that, I think.
Yeah, possibly. But
Differently.
going back to this though, in that chase though, how did you feel with the whole Grogu not listening to Mando? Again, part of me, dad mode was coming out a little bit. I was like, this kid needs some discipline.
It's not that he's not listening. He's just doesn't know. Well, he hadn't listened to know where it was, and then he was distracted by those buttons. But I thought
he
it was
told him
funny.
twice, and he almost blew up Mando.
I know. But
In what? That's one of the
It
first
was-
clips they show
I know.
us.
It was equal parts funny
It was
Yeah.
because of like when Mando made the comment, he's like, "That's why there's a red cover over that one."
yeah.
It was funny how he
Yeah.
said that. I like that. But then the second time, I was like, now he's being a brat.
Now he's just being a brat.
Now he's just being a brat.
and
I
he
was like,
almost
"Come
killed
on."
him.
Well, but he's being a boy. Boys love. I mean, you blow something up.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to do it again, as long as there's no huge
Exactly,
consequences,
but
which boys
there
don't
were
think about.
consequences. Yes, I know. But hopefully this is early.
It's.
It
I
has to
felt
be-
like it was a clip for kids.
They have to establish him because again, you're watching the movie almost as
Yeah.
if you'd never seen the shows ever. So you got to establish
Yeah.
the relationship early from season 1 and 2 still. And then you have to bring him up to speed more like we should have seen them in 3, where he's like, because he used the Force to save Mando in season 1.
Yeah.
So he did do things that were beyond even what Mando knew. You know what I'm saying? But like there also are still kid moments.
Mhm.
It's just for us, like 3-season fans, are like, come on.
It's
like,
the non-growth. That's
he's the brat.
That's
He's
the
back
biggest
to the
thing.
brat.
But I
Yeah.
think
It's the
you're
non-growth.
Yeah, I think you're right. That had to be from the early part of the movie because they were clearly on a mission to capture whoever that other dude was in the speeder. He was handcuffed.
He must have been an Imperial remnant
yeah,
or
yeah.
some sort of
So that was
warlord.
the mission before they go see Sigourney
gangster.
Weaver.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's early on.
Potentially. We don't know that for sure. Potentially
my
it's early
guess.
on. And hopefully that is the start of a character arc where
Yeah.
in the beginning he's
Yeah.
disobedient, not listening, not understanding the consequences, being just the baby Grogu, and has to grow up a little bit in this film.
Right, because they say bad baby. Sometime after that, those
Yeah.
are the Lanzellans. So
Horrible
he's
baby.
he's bad baby, at least for part of the movie, and that's going to be expected because that's part of the charm when he was eating the eggs. But then it got annoying in season 3, season 1 and
Yes.
2 when he did it. We're like, okay, I get it. It's still kind of new for us. Having seen season 3, we could talk to Favreau and be like, why is he still doing that? He left and trained with Luke. He should be more mature when he comes back, not less mature.
Yeah.
Yes, he made the decision to not be a Jedi, to be Mando's bad baby. But like, come on, like he should have more training now,
Yeah.
more mature. Us fans, you guys gave it to us. I'm just giving you what and then you put him on the big screen and you rewind. You give us the Razor Crest again. You give us bad baby again.
It's like
Like-
reset.
Give us
Yeah.
good baby. Give us like grown up. And I think that's what they're gonna do.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
I think
towards the
he's
end
the
of the movie.
protagonist, Grogu, again. I
Mhm.
think he's the one that's going to have the coming of age. I think the coming of age story is Grogu.
Is going to happen.
And
in
that's
this.
the hero's journey. That's the Luke story.
Which makes sense because even the guy's like, "Are you scared?" So
You should be.
Yeah, you should be. It seems like there's going to be moments, and then how they're talking about how Mando says, the old have to take care of the young, but then the young have to take care of the old type situation.
Yeah.
I'm not always going to be around forever. These are things you're going to have to learn, and I think that's going to be the character progression of the Mandalorian as well. He's never been attached to somebody like this in the past, so he's gonna probably have to learn to train him and get him to the point where he feels like he can let go of Grogu to become more, to leave the nest at some point. I don't know if that's going to happen in this movie, but I think they're going to finally establish a better working relationship, father-son dynamic in this film, and that will be the character progression because Favreau is great at character development. So that's why I think he's going to nail that aspect of it. But it's still, this first sequence, I was just like, oh my goodness. It kind of annoyed me in some ways. But I like this point here Mumbo Jimbo makes.
Yeah.
He says, I don't know if Grogu can read, but Mando's gotta label those buttons.
Yeah.
That is a great point. There was no labeling on any of those that I saw.
I know. And
So it was very confusing to Grogu's point. So to be fair, Mando might have rushed through describing all of these things.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we also see another sequence where he says, never touch the buttons. So
Yeah.
why would he listen?
Mhm.
So
Adam
it's
says, no Groot, not the red
not
button.
yeah.
So it's kind of like Groot. It really is pretty close to how Groot could be, or how he
And-
could be like Groot.
And a callback to even a great movie, The Men in Black. You remember the button I said never to touch?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's also another callback to
Interesting.
that.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
funny.
See, now in Mando, to be fair, like he's a bounty hunter. He's a lone gunman on his own kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
he's like a gunslinger or whatever in the Wild West. He's not a dad. So that's part of the breakdown is like he sucks at being like a dad in this part, like we need to see him fail and then show that he can, do it better. Because
Right.
even in first two seasons, he just kept dumping off Grogu. And even in season 3, he's like, take care of him, Bo-Katan. Take care of him, other bad people. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, we need to see him stop being like babysat
Mhm.
and Mando go wreck shop and, them work together like a Groot and in Guardian of the Galaxy or other,
Yeah,
he's got
that's
his
a better
specialty.
example. Yeah.
Like he's got the pram. I know there's a pram scene and they're gonna be flying through the thing, but he's got the Force. Yeah, he should be able to do some sweet stuff. He's
Yeah.
got reflexes and he's fast but like we're ready to see that. That's where I think the 3 movies, if they do some kind of a trilogy, could work.
Maybe.
As we see Grogu truly grow up, and then we see him like almost like an adult by the end.
I doubt we're ever going to get
But
there.
we need lore. We need
Yeah.
lore though to grow him up.
Yes.
So that's the problem.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. And you had a good point here earlier, Dan, about where today lands with the movie.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, today's 22. It's exactly 1 month. I saw this on Star Wars' YouTube, I think. Today's exactly 1 month till the Mandalorian movie. So, have you bought your tickets yet? If you're going to
Almost.
buy your tickets, you should probably pick them up soon because they are going to start disappearing at some point.
Yeah.
For
No,
the first
sure.
weekend, if you unless you don't care about seeing it the first weekend, you'll
Right.
probably have tickets the second weekend. But I think all of their money is going to be made in the first weekend because all of the real fans that are desperate to see it or just that are going to see it, they're going to go the first weekend.
Especially because
And-
it's a holiday weekend.
And it's
everything.
holiday weekend.
Yeah,
Good
I think
point.
a lot of money is going to be made that first. It depends on how well the movie's received, because if the movie actually is way better than all of us are thinking it might be, and it really blows us
It
away,
could
and
get
it's
a good
so
second
much
weekend.
fun that it spreads by word of mouth, but it's going to have to spread by word of mouth for the second weekend to be profitable as well. I still think it will, but depending on how good the movie is really determines a lot of the second weekend.
Yep.
So
The repeat viewers,
the repeat viewers,
go get a family member and go watch it.
and the word of
You
mouth
know.
telling people that you
Yes.
have to see this movie. Like, this
Yeah.
is the best movie. You got to watch
Dude,
it.
or maybe not, if the second weekend or the third weekend, if you get a chance to take your kids to go watch it, go watch it. If they can
Yeah.
pull that off, if Favreau, this is a big get. If Favreau can pull this off and make this thing more like maybe not a full billion, but closer to the 700-800 million range,
oh yeah,
that's a huge win for
That is a-
Favreau.
that is a huge
and
win.
he deserves it because he's the guy carrying this torch. If like Filoni is nowhere.
yeah, which is interesting.
Nowhere. Because I don't think he really had much to do with the producing of this. I think KK honestly did do a lot of the producing as far as.
Smart of
that.
them to leave her out of all this.
But she's out of it, thank goodness, because every time she stepped in, we were like,
Please,
garbage. Yeah.
no.
And so she's out. But it's fine that Filoni's out because Favreau can carry his own.
Oh man,
It's almost like it feels like it's almost like he's making an independent movie, but it's not with a bunch of money like he did with Iron Man.
that's
or
why I
Yeah.
still think if Disney was smart, they should have got Favreau to be the leader of Lucasfilm, to be the president of Lucasfilm, and you can still have Filoni as the creative head. But I still just think that Favreau is such a better ambassador for
Yeah.
everything. He's so much more liked by everybody he works with and the fans because he knows how to speak everybody's language when it comes to the fans,
Yeah.
to the production, to
Exactly.
all of it. He's such a good
actor.
actor. Exactly. So I'm like, what a missed opportunity personally, unless maybe one day they're going to put him in charge of Disney or creative Disney, the side that oversees all of the films and everything under it. That'd be crazy. They'd be dumb not to. I just don't know if he wants to do that.
Yeah, probably
But
not.
we are getting a little long in the tooth here tonight with this stream. We've been going for a long time, but we've been having a blast. Thank you everybody who's been watching with us.
Bismo had jumped
Bismo
in.
jumped. What's up,
Somehow
Bismo?
Marrok returned.
Yeah, again, we had a great show last night, me and him. If you haven't checked it out, definitely go back and watch it. We had a ton of fun, and it was a blast. So definitely go around over there, like, comment, subscribe. Bismo's the man. And thank you everybody you guys have been putting some epic comments in
Did you
there.
see
No,
this
it's
one? The Mando and
hilarious.
Grogu movie ends with the two of them going their separate ways.
Yeah.
Mando opens a bakery called Mando. Grogu finds work on a slime farm where he has to grow goo.
Sorry.
Empty Thunder, don't be sorry. You're
not
good at
sorry.
those.
Yeah, dude, that was
Clever.
good.
You're
And
good.
Skeleton Crew has
And
also
Skeleton
had a
Crew
button pressing moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great. It's a great trope.
I'm pressing the button. They did that in Spider-Man too.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. Well, with that ending of Mando and Grogu, I think it's appropriate for us to end the show here tonight. We've talked a lot of Star Wars, and we got to save a little bit for the weeks to come because there's just going to be more and more.
And
that's
if you
gonna
want
be
to buy your
dropping.
tickets, you better get them soon.
Yeah.
If you want to see it in IMAX the opening weekend, because they're going to start disappearing.
Oh yeah, for sure. They already have a lot of them. So
Yeah.
all right, guys. Anything else before we get the gonk on out of here?
I don't think so. What a great time to be a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
There's just with the Maul alone. Maul is bringing Star Wars fans back, like us fans.
I think it's the beginning. I think it's the starter,
The rebuilding.
the rebuilding. It's what we need to get the hardcore fans, to get the casual fans to want to be involved with Star Wars, which rebuilds the brand.
Yeah.
There's been so much brand damage. So many people are just apathetic at this point
Mhm.
that it's so hard to get anybody to
They
have them
should
come
be.
back other than the
Yeah.
hardcore fans.
Right.
Most of this all right now is hardcore fans.
Yes.
You're not getting a lot of new people in. But with this, it's getting the hardcore fans to talk about Star Wars
Yep.
again. And then the Mandalorian and Grogu is set up to bring in a lot of new
Yes.
Star Wars fans.
That is what it's designed for. New fans.
That's what it's designed for.
Yep.
So that it could just be the beginning of the rebuild of the brand.
Yes.
Which they've timed
So-
it out really well.
They have.
To drop
Yeah.
these Mando Grogu, snippets in the middle of
Mhm.
Maul, which everyone just keeps saying it is incredible Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just they're going hardcore
It's
into
starting
the
to-
production of the advertising for Mandalorian and Grogu.
Bro, but we're coming off of Andor a year ago, like Lego Galaxy, whatever,
Yeah.
2, which was epic.
There's been a lot of wins.
Even Visions 3 or whatever it was really good. Now we had nothing, which we needed nothing. Nothing was a win because there was nothing bad.
Right.
And now we got Maul, and Maul is hitting. We didn't even know it was coming out this soon.
Yeah.
Maul dropped secretly way before Mando, and it's a fire, literally. Maul Monday, says Adam. What's up,
yeah.
Adam?
Yeah.
And then
He made
definitely
it.
come back for that. We're going to be live
It's-
Monday.
It's the momentum that the Mandalorian and Grogu needed because they don't really, Star Wars doesn't know how to market it. It's maybe it's a good problem because it's like Princess Bride. They didn't know how to market it.
Yeah.
And it ended up being a cult following later on.
It could
Not
be.
saying that it's going to be that, but it could do well.
I think it's
and
gonna
then carry us into the next year's movie, if that's good.
I don't think it'll blow people away, but I do think it's going to capture the feeling of the original Star Wars. And I think that's going to be enough for a lot of us that we're going to have a lot of fun, that it's actually going to be a very positive film. It's just more the state of Star Wars right now that's hindering it the most. And also the third season, The Mandalorian and Grogu, is what's hindering it most.
All right, but that's now 3+ years ago.
Right, exactly.
So we're cooking on new.
But this movie, and this new territory, you're right. This new territory and this new movie over time is going to be so much more, I think,
It's a
positively looked on than the sequel trilogy. I think
Yes.
there is going to this to me could be the start of a new generation of
Yes.
Star Wars fans with this film, with
Yeah.
how they're marketing it, with the character of Grogu and all the feeling of the original trilogy, and families actually wanting to go see it.
And who
So-
better to give those reins to because he's done it before
Yeah.
than Jon Favreau.
Exactly.
So
If
it's
you
a
can
lot
keep
of,
him around.
it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure on him.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. Well, we got to get out of here. Fact check. You got anything?
Yes.
Last thing.
Well, I just ended the poll. Sorry, we were talking about it earlier, but who do you think
Yeah.
the Lord is Marrok was talking to? 73% say it's Vader.
Ooh,
Okay.
they know.
27
27.
says Palpatine. No one else has been voted for. So it's
It's between Vader and Palps.
Interesting.
I see Bismo said Ninth Jedi. Here we come.
Yeah, Ninth Jedi. That's the one. That's the other anime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking like that's 5
Yeah,
potential.
that could be
that's
fantastic.
5 wins in a row if you go on that.
It's
So-
but unfortunately, again, where we're at, it's gonna take more than just good. It's going to take like good for a while and then great. We're going to have great moments in Star Wars
absolutely.
again
And
to get people to talk about it and to be excited about it
Yep.
and to feel like feel comfortable in a positive future for Star Wars.
And that's where we're at now, right?
Not quite. I don't
No,
think
where Maul is great.
No. I
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
I just mean we're not quite. We haven't got fans to the point where we're like confident enough to feel like the next one is going to be great. You know,
Right.
we're slowly building. We're getting there.
Yeah, it is, but it's trending in the right direction.
It's definitely trending in the right
They've
direction.
had 5 positives if Ninth Jedi delivers, or Ninth. Yeah,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
that delivers, that and Mandalorian and Grogu delivers mediocrely positive reviews, that's 5 wins in a row. That's starting to turn things around. We've without a dud.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
looking good. So, and then I think the people that we lost along the way, they're probably never coming back, to be honest. And maybe until something catches, until they have kids or they mature or they grow up or they have some other life situation change that, well, maybe I'll revisit that with somebody new. And then they revisit it. Actually, that was not bad. And then maybe they'll revisit it, But it's going to take time. They might need 10 years away from Star Wars before they even talk about it again.
Yeah. It's word of mouth. That's what it's
Mhm.
going to be. It's going to be people talking positively about Star Wars again, and that they actually want to talk about Star Wars positively again, like you did when you were a kid.
Exactly.
So it's going to take that, and Favreau's the right one to do it.
And
I
movies
think,
are the way to do that.
and movies-
That's what brings people together.
Although, but I will combat that in one way is, unfortunately, not that I really love the show, but Game of Thrones, people talked about that, and that was a show. And that was a very,
Didn't they release something in the theater?
I don't know. I never watched that, but I'm just saying that was in the zeitgeist, the public's eye for a very long time, and people were talking about that constantly for a very long time.
Yeah.
So it can be done in
Yeah.
TV, but
No, it can't.
Star Wars,
But it's the
naturally.
experience of seeing things in a room together is what people want. They want to like the moment of Infinity War. Are you kidding me? Like, would you rather see that at home and then talk about it on Twitter? Would you rather be in a room where people are standing up screaming as people are getting turned to dust?
yeah.
It's that live moment in a room with other humans that you don't know that's going to send you off the rails.
and people you do know.
What's that?
Friends
see it
and
with
family
friends,
that
yeah.
you go see
Oh,
it
that
with too.
that
yeah.
too. But I'm saying, but it's also the strangers that you're willing to go to a room with friends and a bunch of strangers, mostly strangers in a movie theater,
Right.
versus sitting at home in the comfort of your own couch and watching a thing. But it can be done in TV too. Mandalorian
Yeah.
season 1 and 2 did it. We brought us together. People are talking about it online.
There was more hype around that
Yeah.
than there was the Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, 100%.
Grogu blew away the Rise of Skywalker, which is hilarious.
Yeah. And this is the first movie that we will have seen as Stay on Target
In theaters.
since the Rise of
Whoa.
Skywalker.
Since the Rise of Skywalker.
But nobody
yeah.
watched us back then.
Yeah.
If you want to go watch our Rise of Skywalker review, and it was like we were like, oh my goodness, this
Yeah.
is.
It
We
was-
were
it was
talking
rough.
about Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Is
we
what
were.
were talking. We were like, forget about it. Oh yeah, by the way, there's this new Star Wars movie. And now there's actually a thing. It's weird how full circle this thing is coming. We're like, oh, I don't know if Mando and Grogu is going to be good. This is going to suck. Like we've been kind of nervous for the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Maybe you can pull it together, but it would be good if they could pull it together. It'd be good for us because it would maybe be a happy landing.
Yeah. Another happy landing. Speaking
Yeah,
of happy
Bismo.
landings.
Love how off target this is. I thought it was ended just as I got here. Haha.
Yeah, we
but he
don't-
loves the discussion.
We don't know how to
Yes.
end.
No, it's complicated, but
It is very
It's
complicated.
complicated. But-
We have so many thoughts on this, and that's why we are a Stay on Target Star Wars channel, talking all things Star Wars.
Yeah.
We can't
and we
help
did
it.
talk Bismo for like an hour and a half on Maul. So
Yeah, we did. Oh, man. It's been fun. Thank you guys so much for watching along. We hope you had a great time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell people about us so we can have great conversations with others around the world because we want to keep talking Star Wars with all you guys and getting your thoughts and ideas because with all of us together, we can make Star Wars better. And we need each other here. And, with us putting our comments out there, with us expressing how we feel, we got to call the wins when they're wins, and we got to call it when they mess up, because I think that's constructive criticism can help them learn. And with all of us voicing our opinions and getting a good idea of what the fan base is feeling towards Star Wars, I think if they're smart, they will learn from that, and that's how we really truly get back to the greatness that is Star Wars. That's how we get back to peak Star Wars, is voicing our opinions, talking about it together, having fun, speculating, and calling it when it's good, calling it when it's bad. And that's what we do here on Stay on Target. So thank you for being a part of that. Thank you for being gonkers out there with us, making Stay on Target the best that it can be. Remember, we will be back live Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing a live reaction to Maul Shadow Lord episode 7 and 8. I forget the titles right now, but we'll have it out there. It'll be great.
It's going to be fire.
We appreciate you guys. Have a great night, and we'll catch you next time.
Yep.
Don't forget to always stay on target. Somehow, Marrok returned.